Awoo!
楽園での生活が楽しみではありませんか?
For moi déjà.
Awoo!
Ilan, dans 19662 asked me, qui est la plus belle? Ah, la réponse est évidente, c'est Alian Chan. Bien sûr, silence mortel. Obéissez à la reine. Mais sérieusement, on sait tous que chaque waifu gacha a sa propre beauté
everyone.
unique.
Oh, good lord. Making Ali-chan speaking French now? Holy shit. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, Pi? By the way, it's been a long-ass time. I could catch some of your recent streams. That custom model from... I forgot her name looks amazing with the customizations you did. Looks absolutely beautiful.
Awu, all hail the queen!
Also, how's it going, Azan? I might actually pester you from some Wii 1 tower carries, because I'm too skillish at Woo at the moment. Also, how's it going, Yellens? How's it going, Dylan? Bonjour, bonjour. And thanks again for the 4 months in a row resub. Jesus Christ. Where did time fly to? It's freaking insane. How's it going, Caesar? Did I see a Noir redeem? Yep. How's it going, Noir? And Livingston.
El
Asking
agua es
in
mojada?
Spanish. That's regular TTS. That's not the question. But yeah. Okay, so tonight's gonna be pretty chill. As you guys can tell from the fact that I already have like my own personal music compared to, you know, the having in-game music and everything. And we're just gonna chill, push a little bit of hard campaign here and there, hopefully get to the boss tonight. We'll see. Honestly, the main objective is gonna be for me to get to 90 core dust per hour as soon as possible, since competitive union and all, but beyond that, we'll see what we do afterwards as well. You know. You have a question. Helm is now meta? Yeah, she is. With her treasure, she's absolutely meta. So Helm treasure is absolutely insane. It's the most general use treasure and meta treasure that we have had out of all of the treasures that we've gotten. Miranda, if you're like hard focusing on Iron Comp, amazing for Snow White. Drake, if you want to use shotgun comp, especially like on fire weak bosses, or in many scenarios where you might not want to use Maid Privity, could be good. Although Maid Privity will come out on top on electric weak bosses, right? Absolutely amazing as well. But Helm Treasure is on a whole other level of utility. Burst Generation of Treasure Helm is absolutely insane. Like, this burst generation might not look like much, but it allows you to have 2-second rotations, no sweat. Absolutely insane. Her phase 2 makes her give a pretty hefty attack damage buff. Really hefty. And her phase 3 just transforms her burst into a fucking 8k attack nuke. Like, 8k ratio nuke, a final attack. Which is absolutely amazing because it means that you don't feel bad anymore for bursting with Helm. Especially on water weak environments, you would burst with Helm, it does a fuck ton of damage, and on top of that, you heal back up! Like, what is there not to like about it? Absolutely amazing. So yeah, Helm Treasure, absolutely meta. We might even see it crop up in campaign push as well. Especially in water weak bosses or bosses that require sustain, but also just in general campaign push for burst generation, you might actually see it crop up. She also allows to have really good burst generation if you don't have like burst generation spots, pierce spots, etc. Like some bosses are just not good for burst generation, but Helm kind of compensates that quite a bit. Yeah, how's it going, not Jay? When we breaking the waifus out, I'm not too sure about that one, Livingston. Tonight we're just going to reach a massive roach, probably. And by massive roach, I don't mean the people that raided with Tyler 1 in World of Warcraft Classic. I mean the boss of Chapter 35 hard mode. So hopefully it's gonna be pretty chill, because we have these nodes to clean up. Should be relatively chill. Then over here, we're gonna go over here, activate this, move here, here, activate this, go up this tree, and eventually reach the roach. So Papa Roach over here, we're gonna see... I wonder what's the lowest clears looking like, because, I mean, it's probably like a bunch of 501s, yeah, it's... Oh, Nala Nico is the lowest with 501. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, how the fuck does he have such low... Oh, he... I see what he did. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. He took the leader... like the campaign leader just to try to get, and Nalaniko as well. Like he grabbed Tia just for the sake of lowering his CP, didn't he? That's really funny. Unless he's going for some weird double shielding shenanigans, I think he's doing it so that his campaign push is as low as possible. Because otherwise it would look more like this. Oh wait, no, did he do it intentionally because he doesn't have Treasure Helm? Maybe that would be weird. Treasure Helm is amazing in this fight, apparently. But yeah, really funny. I suppose being insta-killed by a Rocka means Behemoth is impossible. By a single rock at full HP, while having what's it called, the shield from Crown, yeah. If you're getting one-shotted, despite having full HP on every single Nikke, and Crown shield, yeah, you're not gonna make it. Because it means that you're so CP gapped that somehow you're so CP gapped that you're getting one shot despite of everything. What team are you running? How's it going, Gal? Also, how's it going, Fried Pancakes? Do you have any team comps for Indivilla? You just unlock Anomaly Interception and going for Torso Gear. Alice is absolutely insane if you have her invested on Indivilla. Asuka is really good. Modernia off burst is technically good, but it's not like the top of the meta. If you want like top of the meta comp, you're going to go Crown, assuming you can keep her alive in phase 2. You're gonna go with B1 Rapier Red Hood, Alice, what's it called? Asuka, and then something like Naga. Now, if you don't have access to Fire Asuka, you're going to shift Rapier Red Hood into the B3 slot. And then you're going to put something else in the B1, like a D-Killer Wife or something. Have to go 501? Really? That's surprising, Yellens. Happy birthday, Gal. Yeah, happy birthday, Gal. Or for Alice, Crown, and Asuka, you don't have strong enough. I mean, the main thing is you absolutely want to have at least one fire-coded Nikke. And the second thing is you want to avoid having iron-coded Nikkes except Crown, because the attacks from Indivilla deal more damage to iron-coded Nikkes. Those are like the two things to keep in mind. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? Do I want to go? Yeah, I guess I'll go Red Hood. For attack, for elemental, for charge speed, for helm, or something else. Yeah, that's good. Focus mostly on 4 elemental and attack. After that, yeah, charge speed is good. You could theoretically go for some ammo. Because at the end of the day, you do want her to generate as much burst as possible. But beyond that, yeah, charge speed is good if you actually care about the small amount of auto attack crit. Oh, shit. I should have focused that thing down. She one-shotted your Alice with that stupid laser attack. Oh, did you not break her tail? Or do you mean P2 laser? Because phase 1, in theory, you can cover that laser beam. In theory, you can just, you know, cover that. Because you know who she's targeting. You can see it on your Nikkes. You can see the little cross thing. You can see the little cross-looking thing. Okay, we kill that. That's fine. So yeah, the main thing is Indivilla. I'm gonna make a guide for Indivilla in Anomaly Interception soon. So for Anomaly Interception in Indivilla, I'll make a guide soon for you guys, just like I did for. Oh, is that a masterclass? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Disgusting. Freaking masterclass cover piercing rapture. Are you joking? What is shift up smoking these days? Like, I swear to god, like, crack must have gotten really popular in South Korea lately with what they've been cooking. Like, I swear to god, man. Oh, tail laser, you have to break the tail for that. Absolutely, you have to break the tail for that. She has a last bullet mechanic. Yes, but at the same time, it really depends on what you're going for. Now, if you want to go for the last bullet mechanic, you can absolutely go charge speed. The thing is, that last bullet mechanic that she has, I'll actually show you here. Let me show you. What that last bullet gives, effectively speaking, is a little bit of crit rate for normal attacks, 14%. That's all it gives. Now, what you can do is, if you really want to min-max Helm a lot, you could give her max ammo, like one line of max ammo, maybe 2. And during burst, you can go and manual her, quick shot to proc that, and then go back to whatever Nikke you're manualing, assuming it's not Alice. Because you can actually Exia Gaming Treasure Helm, which is really funny. That's what I did during one of the co-ops that I did with Omni. Is I was in charge of manualing Helm, so I was full charging my shots to generate burst. And while we were bursting, I would quick shot some to get that 5-second proc, then full charge a shot to proc the healing for Crown, buff to proc to continue to keep that up, and then I would fast shot again to proc this to keep the 5-second buff. And then again, charge a shot, quick shot, charge shot, quick shot, full charge a shot so that I have a full charge shot exiting full burst and then, continuing. You can actually exit a game Treasure Helm. No, Helm's incredibly important skill is S2. I went for S1 for the charge gauge for PvP and stuff, but S2 is actually more important than S1 because of the attack damage buff that it gives. If we're talking strictly PvE. Burst skill to level 10, of course, because it's a fucking nuke, and it's going to be really useful for things like Harvester. But yeah. Oh no, Exia Gaming is not a new thing. We call it Exia Gaming because it comes from Treasure Exia. On Treasure Exia, actually, you wanna basically weave in full charge shots with. You wanna actually weave in. Oh fuck. You wanna weave in full charge shots with quick shooting, so that you have both buffs from Exia simultaneously. 10 since you're a Helm simp. Honestly, worthwhile investment. Assuming you have like other shit properly invested, 10 Helm is one of my personal objectives. Because of how good it is. I'm not even joking. Like, Treasure Helm is really solid. Oh shit, I forgot to cover that. Shit. I feel really dumb for that now. Guess we're gonna have to use Treasure Helm Burst here. Not ideal, but we're gonna have to make do. Dude, that's bad. Wow, I'm really rusty on these type of stages, huh? But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Yeah, the tail can be broken. There is like a part on the tail. I showcased that during solo raid, but I guess it's been a while for a lot of people. It's been a while since the solo raid, in all fairness, but basically the tail has a breakable part. If you don't break it quickly enough, it will actually bite you in the ass and proc a laser, and she will do eventually a laser beam from her tail that will absolutely annihilate your ass. Who's it targeting? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, Tuni really wasn't joking when he said that Rappy Red Hood really helps a lot with these stages, huh? Guess we're gonna have to kill these. Kill these. Just break these down real quickly and just kill this. Now, you can see that I fucked up my bird generation a little bit here with Red Hood, but Treasure Helm just made up for it, quite literally. You can see that my rotations are really, really fast. And that is because we have Treasure Helm in the team. Oh, waiting for the new raptors to spawn. Really don't want to give them attack buffs, so we're just gonna go with this. And now we just have everything down. There. It's really important that your grenades with Rappy hit the raptors, otherwise they'll just go to the background and not hit anything. It's a big shame to have that much damage loss. Okay, we got this. Waiting for reset? Yeah, dude. You're so brave for not having any treasure. Yeah, it's amazing to look at. Like, okay, sure. Treasure Helm here is not providing any damage, but what she's providing is 100% uptime on Crown's S2 healing proc. So Crown gives attack damage, I believe, on her S2 whenever she gets healed by anything. be it herself or being external sources, which is in part why Naga Crown was a thing. The other thing was that Crown could proc in return Naga's abilities, which allows to have like that really good uptime. How much charge speed do I need on Alice? You got 96% right now. You need to have a total between burst and between your burst and the overload lines and her S1. You need to have 98.7, I believe. I tend to just round it up to 99% because it's easier to remember, but it's somewhere in that ballpark. Basically, somewhere in the ballpark of 99%, you're good to go. Generally, the recommendation for that is just 2 okay lines of charge speed. Ooh, that's bad. That thing is a laser beam charger. Oh, there goes my red hood. Should I reset? Probably not worth resetting here. It's probably not worth resetting here, honestly. We can just heal back up a little bit and just hope that we can stall them well enough to not have to redo this stage. Okay, now we have Rapid Red Hood's burst, which is nice. There we go. That's what I mean by you really want to have that grenade hitting the raptors so that you can just wave clear them like so. Guess you need to get lucky on her gear. Alice is a notorious rock eater. Alice is notoriously notoriously for eating rocks like crazy. It's it's insane to think about it, but you gotta think it this way. Alice wants 1, 2, 3, like 4 different stats really badly. She wants ammunition really badly. Ideally, you want 3 ammunition on her. You want 2 lines of charge speed ideally on her. You want 4 elemental ideally on her, and then like 3 lines of attack or something like that. Ideally, she wants like a lot of very specific stats to be good, and not just good, to be absolutely wild. But she's like such a high investment unit. It's really crazy. Can't get 2 stats on Nika's most of the time. Yeah, just getting 2 stats is already hard enough, but Alice needs like so many different stats. As a result, she eats a lot of rocks. So, for example, my Alice is in the hundreds of rocks by now. But she has her lines of charge speed, which I believe are here and here. And she does have like 3 elemental, I think. Yeah, I'm just missing elemental on here. But I'm going to wait to collect like a good amount of rocks before rerolling Alice. Because when I reroll this and I try to get elemental on the 3rd line or 2nd line, specifically 3rd line is going to be my ideal, I'm going to be rolling away 1 ammo line. So I really need to be able to get that elemental line and try to fish for that ammo line back, at the very least. 24% elemental, 190% ammo, 11% charge damage, 5% charge speed. Yeah, you need 1 more line of charge speed. You just need 1 line of charge speed. Holy fuck. You're really close to it. Now, it's not the end of the world if you don't have the 2 lines of charge speed. I'll say that much. It's not the end of the world. The thing is, she will be slower in burst. She's not going to charge in 1 frame. So you're going to just have to hold your left click a little bit longer than someone that actually has... wait, why the fuck am I going with this team? Oh god. Wrong team. Whoops. So yeah, that's the main thing, right? Why the fuck is this? Oh, right, this is the team. Okay. So you can still use her quite effectively. Even without the lines of charge speed, you can still technically use her effectively. She's just going to be much slower. Noticeably slower. Now, with one line of charge speed, you might barely notice a difference. It's there, but you might struggle noticing it unless you're really pushing the content. Is that a binder? Oh god. Ooh, the mono eyes. These things are dangerous, actually. And that's a defense rupture. That's a defense up rupture. Wow, I misplayed that. I misplayed that entire segment so bad. Holy shit. I'm washed as fuck. Okay, whatever. Let's just kill whatever is coming up. Oh, that's a really bad reload timing too. No. Who is it even trying to grab? The hell? Oh, it grabbed the... Okay, I see. Well, we still got to wrap your Red Hood as a B1, so... Or are you gonna... Oh, wait, we hit burst. Oh, that's so awful. Oh, that's so cringe. Okay, so because we hit B1 stage before Rappy converted into a B1, that was so cringe. They can lock your line on boots and throw away the attack line. If it's a third line of elemental, third or second line of elemental, yeah, you can do that. That's a big rip, yeah. Holy shit. That is such a big rip. That dealt a little bit of damage. Oh wait, they actually did manage to kill Helm. What the hell? Yours is first line? I see. Ugh. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? I guess we can go Rapid Red Hood opener. Oh, I canceled that too late. We should be able to hit Red Hood burst before these go up. Okay, we managed to kill those before they went off. So we're kind of okay now. Okay, really... Oh fuck, I wasted that grenade. I really wanted to land that grenade on the Raptors, but nah, we're good. We're still good. Sacrifice yours first line. Oh, absolutely don't do that, because then you're gonna regret it. Because first line is... first lines are easy to get. Third lines and second lines are harder. So if you're locking first line, you're opening yourself to having to use significantly more rocks in the future. It's really not something that I can recommend to do. I should probably change the title a little bit. There we go. So that people know what we're doing, because otherwise people are going to be like, why is he in chapter 35? Oh yeah, this is hard mode. I've had that before. But yeah, no, like, locking line 1 of Elemental is definitely not something you want to do. There is a chart that has been shared around multiple times in my union. I can probably show you guys in a second, because I'm pretty sure that one does not originate from the union. To show you guys, like, the effectiveness of re-rolling, like, based on what you lock. I was originally going to make my own, like, rock re-rolling simulator, but I haven't had the time to code it, so that's gonna be on hold for a bit. Okay, so next step. Whoops. Should be fine to just go all in on this, because Rapid Red Hood is just gonna cleave everything anyways. Easy peasy. Can't do it on any other gear. This is your least material taxing for it. Okay. I have a question, by the way, chat. How loud is the music? Because I had to mess with my audio settings recently, so I'm actually wondering, like, how loud is it? Because if it's too loud, I can lower it for sure. Also, I probably can increase Nick a little bit. Let's increase Nikkei a little bit. I forgot to ask that when I started the stream, because I had to mess with some audio settings. Let's see. So we're up to this one now. Okay. Should be fine with this too. Farters, yeah, farters, biker. It's gonna be quote unquote fun. Oh, there's the first farter. This is gonna be really nasty. Maybe I shouldn't have done Red Hood. Oh, there goes Rapid Red Hood. Okay. Okay, there went Rapid Red Hood. Persona. No, this is actually a vibe from Persona 3. Take deep breaths, as they call it. This should be fine to just run Rapid Red Hood here. Oh, that's a YouTube subscriber. Holy shit, that was loud. Oh my god. What a cringe timing. Holy fuck. And I'm not talking about the YouTube sub. I'm really appreciative of YouTube subs. By the way, we hit 2,500 subs on YouTube. I'm really happy about that. We actually hit 2,500, which is crazy to me. Like, when I started, I never anticipated I would, like, you know, get this many subscribers, followers, you know, people that watch my content and enjoy it. And the cringe begins. Okay, that's kind of cringe. It do be kind of cringe that they put one-shotters. And there goes our raptors. Oh, this is gonna be hella cringe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep. I knew it. As soon as I saw that thing that you're currently stuck on a level with fathers on chapter 31 hard. Yeah, they're fucking cringe, man. I don't like as they finally passed the fake alienate channel. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that's freaking medical company. We finally passed it. We're bigger than a medical company now. Buggers. Oh, that like, I was like, why the fuck did a medical company name itself after with the same name that I've been using for so long? Okay, I'm just gonna wait out this. Okay, now we can kind of go all in. I could have waited a little bit longer, but I'm just impatient. Are you serious? Wait, all the things just one-shot at everything. I should have been more patient. There's a fake alley. There's an imposter. Yeah, it's really funny. So I've told this story in the past, but basically, I've named my characters Aliane for a very long time because that's kind of like a name that I picked for World of Warcraft in the past and for some other games. And there is like this random ass medical company in France, by the way, based in France, that decided to name their shit Aliane, their program, like their rehab program. Can I? Okay, we're kind of okay on this. You can see the first generation of Helm, by the way. Like how amazing it is. Okay, how much? Oh wait, ooh, we are missing so much. We're just gonna go full prep here. We have the time. What the fuck? Hold on. Is this a setting that I... Why can I not see her stacks? I don't see her stacks. Whatever. Why can I not see her stacks? That's so weird. Okay. That's so weird that I cannot see her stacks. Gonna have to check my settings because... Okay, I'm gonna check my video settings real quick because that's so weird. Combat effects. Did I disable that for Behemoth? Maybe I disabled that for Behemoth. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I disabled a couple of things on my graphics. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's put them on balanced. Right, I disabled that for frames for Behemoth. Thanks for reminding me, Piker, yeah. And thanks for telling me, guys. I was so confused because I never have that off normally. But yeah, I had to disable the combat effects entirely to just get more frames on Behemoth. Okay, now we have the full... Okay, I think we can kill these three rather quickly. Did I forget one? Yeah, I always forget the one in the middle. Holy shit. Yeah. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Okay, we have time to... We have 10 stacks over here, so we're kind of big chilling. Okay. Now we can just kill. Okay, now we can just full on focus. Really? Stop jumping, you piece of shit! Stop jumping! Holy fuck. Forgot weekend pools? Weekend pools? Good luck with those. Oh yeah, don't forget to do your full burst weekend thingies as well if you haven't done your dailies yet. But yeah, it's really funny. Like, I can show you guys real quick. So hold on. Let me show you guys. Here, YouTube. So if you Google my name, right, Aliane, you'll see that there is this thing right above me. Now, my objective is gonna be to completely overtake them in every single, like, to have all of my videos just completely overtake them. It's gonna take a while, but, like, to me, it kind of annoys me. Because I've had this freaking name for so long. I've had it since even before I started content creation. I've had this for way longer than whatever this fucking thing has existed. Like, decades before this thing existed. But they're here, so I'm gonna have to find a way to just, you know. But at least in terms of subscribers, we have passed them, so there's that. Who is pinging me here? Oh, yes, kill issue on phone. Yeah, okay. I looked at that on my phone. But yeah, they're even French too. Yeah, like, you can't make this shit up. They're also French, which is the other insane part of it, is like a fucking French medical company. Like, come on, bro. Couldn't you have picked another name? Old Man 07. How's it going, Kyle? Yeah, no, it kind of annoyed me. It's like,
And it's not bait if you're that aroused.
the fuck? It's not that type of medical company, Yellens. It's not that type of medical company. They help people that have sports injuries. It's not a Viagra producing company. What the fuck are you? Ooh, that's bad. Down. We can burst gen here real quick. Okay, die. Oh, are you kidding me? Out of all the targets, you targeted Red Hood, you piece of crap? There was nothing I could have done to stop that. Are you the Viagra company then? No. The fuck? Works for me at least without the voice lowering software. Oh, good lord. We're not a lewd tuber. He's the Viagra. How's it going, Ruby? New collab in the works? Oh no. I'm not a lewd tuber and I'm not planning on ever being one. Like, fuck that shit. I don't really like the whole lewd tubing thing personally. Is rapper better B1 or B3? It depends. People hate when I give this reply, but that's the reality of it. It's context reliant. So here, for example, I really like using her as a B3 to do damage because the weak point is iron. And she's the strongest, actually, B3 in the iron department. And she wave clears raptors, as you can tell. Now, she's also the best cooldown reduction Nikke in the game. If you look at it, she has an unconditional better cooldown reduction than D-Killer Wife. So in most content, you're going to be using her as a B1, unless you want like fire B3 damage, which she is absolutely insane at, or iron B3 damage, which she's also absolutely insane at. So it's really, it depends on the context, and it also depends on your frame rate. Lube to Barathon. Yeah. Also, yeah, Rappy is an amazing B3 if you don't have like other meta B3s to fill that slot for you. In my case, I'm using her as a B3 here because it's really nice for campaign, and the enemies are weak to iron after all, so I can just wave clear like this and just not sweat it too much. So that's like the big Okay, now we just wait. Okay, so she has her stacks. We're good on that front. I don't remember what the boss of this stage was, actually. Okay, go. Kill it. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so we can just go full rep here. The objective here being that I can wave clear the raptors rather quickly. And we can go at it again. Yeah, no worries, Hamilton. Glad to be of help. So, it's really a matter of context at the end of the day. Nikke is a lot about that. It's increasingly becoming more context reliant because they're releasing more situational Nikkes that are very solid. So, saying an outright answer for some Nikkes is just straight up impossible. But as you can see from the damage here, can I redeem a handhold to see if you can clear my mirror container? Maybe later, yeah. I do want to push a little bit hard campaign right now. But if you guys want to do handholds, I can probably do a couple this stream. It will really depend on how much we progress on a hard campaign push, though. Oh, Crystal Chamber. You're on Crystal Chamber? Oh, I hate that boss. I mean, the music is fun, but the boss is not that fun. No core, part break, fucking... RNG boss, like, absolutely disgusting boss. I actually dislike Crystal Chamber, and I really like Mirror Container. And ironically enough... Oh, fuck. I probably should have gone... Yeah, it has a lot of RNG. Like, the horn RNG can just make or break your run straight up, and it's really disgusting. Absolutely disgusting piece of design.
この服マジでダリーな。今日の私どう？クラウン王国の光。
That's... Oh, wow. Rapid died in between there. I mean, we can try again. Went to the second lowest all-time clear normal on Mother Whale. I could try it, but Mother Whale is so frame rate reliant. I freaking hate that boss too. Like, those are such disgusting bosses. Mother Whale is also heavy RNG too, by the way. I'm not even joking. I don't see the turtles. Where the fuck? And there goes my crown, and there goes my rep. Ah, this pieces of shit. Wait, can't I just SBS clear them? Now that I think about it. Hold on. I think I can SBS clear everything here. Hold on, I think I can SBS clear everything here. Yeah, those dice to SBS, yeah. You don't have any points, so moot point. I mean, sometimes I genuinely just clear stuff for free for viewers just because it's a fun stage or a fun boss fight. Doesn't happen often on stream, but I occasionally do that. Oh well, they do die very quickly. Oh, wow. Where the fuck is that thing at? Okay. And now we just need to wait that out. It should die rather quickly. There's a lot of shit on the field though. Maybe Red Hood Tech was not the call here. Maybe I should have used Rapier Red Hood as a B1 here. Yeah, maybe Rapier Red Hood B1 here is better. There we go. Rapier Red Hood plus Red Hood. I mean, I could use her as a... Like, the problem is that as soon as you slot Red Hood... Like, if you don't slot a B1, Rapier Red Hood is going to go B1 immediately. But are you going to pre-order the Cinderella figurine? I really want to pre-order it, but I don't have the money. I did mention that I was going to get a new PC soon, and there is also like the rigging of my... there is also the rigging of my VTuber model that I also will need to pay for eventually as well. I got the art, so there is that. Oh, thanks a lot for the reset. Much appreciated, Bandeni. Thank you.
Cinderella figurine of Truber model. Cinderella figurine wins.
Really don't want any of these to go off. Cinderella figurine or VTuber model? Cinderella figurine? Really? You would rather have the Cinderella figurine? I'd rather finish my VTuber model, man. Honestly. These things are so beefy. I would rather have him a VTuber model, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because the art is so good on it too. Where the fuck did it go? Excuse me? Die. The fuck? What the hell? He just teleported so many times in a row there. That's just like the CD figurine you can't get after spending so much in GFL 1. Oof, yeah, that is another one, yeah. But the Cinderella figurine fits the joke better. Oh my god. I mean, I could get some Cinderella themed stuff for the PC though, so there is that. But yeah, it's like, man, what are there are peekaboos here too. And there's glasses. I mean, I guess we can just go with this team then. You can put my sub money towards Cinderella and then in 10 years you can buy it. True. It's gonna take a little bit less than 10 years, but yeah, true. I would absolutely love to buy it, but that's like one of the issues for me is like, I have so many expenses piling up soon that is pretty bad. It's a really bad financial decision. Then again, I play gacha games, so I'm probably already making, you know, bad financial decisions in the first place, but... lasers, then flyers. Then attack downs. Oh, they killed Rappy Red Hood. Oh, damn. Damn, I didn't notice them killing. Along the way, the 5-year mark, you get the world's most powerful PC. That would be really funny. Unpaid piece of art or something would be a different story. I could commission Neko for a Cinderella art piece. I could commission Neko and figure out a way to do like etched art or something on the PC case. That could be an idea. That could be an idea. Like commissioning Neko to do a piece of Cindy art for the PC. Okay, we get the SBS burst, but we're gonna aim everything at this thing over here. Oh, I guess not. Just die. There we go. And now we just kill this thing. But yeah, new PC takes a priority because that's the thing that is training the most at the moment. 10% of a paycheck goes to gacha games, as a commander once said. Oh my god. 10% is a lot. Commission an Alienadoro? For just an Alidoru, I don't need to commission Neko. She will tell you the same thing. Like, I don't need to commission Neko. If I want, like, you know, beautiful art pieces, though, I can absolutely commission Neko. It's a bit of a waste to commission such a talented artist like Neko for an Alienadoro. Pretty sure they announced level 9. Oh, wait, what? Flying raptors fire much faster. It depends on who started charging the shot, though, first. That's why I prioritized the Grand Raptors, is because I knew their laser beams would go off first, and I would have the time to just aim for the flyers. Oh, that's the Raptor that aims for the lowest HP Nikkei. These are not too dangerous though, so it's kind of fine. Where the hell is that? He decided to teleport at the funniest moment possible, huh? Kind of ironic that this entire map, like this entire chapter, is really good for Red Hood because she has elemental advantage. Is really good for Rappy B3, and I just end up using freaking Scarlet Black Shadow Alice. It's such a dumb design. Monster Hunter Wild. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Wild is one game that I really want to play as well. Farters and... Oh, okay, so no weird shenanigans going on here. So we can just remove here. So if there are no weird shenanigans going on, we can just go back to using Rappy Red Hood B3, and we can use Treasure Home or something. I could theoretically also use Naga, but I just like the comfiness of the burst gen here. When something doesn't work, it's because you don't use SBS, Alice. Yeah, pretty much. Boss teleports only to be deleted after one bullet. They tend to do that so much. How's it going, King? Cat kiss, cat kiss. Thanks again for lending me your account for the footage, by the way. Really appreciate it. There's two of them? Are you joking right now? There's two of them? Excuse me? Oh wait, there's more. Oh wait, that killed it? No! No! That's bad timing. That's such bad timing. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready now. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't think help would kill it in one shot. You cleared most of the unfinished chapter 33 stages last night. Oh, nice. Oh no, that was so bad. Okay, so those go down, those go down. That one goes down. Now we go onto the farther. It's gonna jump, so we're just gonna catch it mid-air, and we're just gonna catch the other one. Ooh, the attack buff went off. Okay. Now we're gonna be careful because I know that... Oh, that's bad. Okay. Now we're ready to rumble. There we go. How it feels to unequip anti-material ammo. The killer wife was fine. It's a sacrifice we're willing to make. But yeah, like we had to use that. The previous one I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. I didn't think Helm would just freaking one-tap that thing. Is this the funny stage? It is. It actually is. Oh, you can't make that stage up. It's so dumb. Glasses upon glasses upon glasses. What the fuck were they? Like, I swear to God, like, I wasn't joking when I said that that crack must have become really popular in Korea, because Shift-Up has been smoking a lot of it lately. The funny, yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? What kind of crack were they on when they made it? And I swear to God, like, we find it funny because it actually is fucking hilarious. But I'm sure there's gonna be people that are gonna hate their lives on it. Like, absolutely hate their lives. We just find it funny because, honestly, in all fairness, it is freaking hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. I can't wait for someone to come to, like, I don't know, Reddit or blah blah or something to complain about that chapter, about that EX specifically, saying that it's bullshit or something. I can't. You guys know it's gonna happen. You know it will happen. Like, you know there's gonna be some people complaining about that, even though it's subjectively hilarious. Oh, fuck. Well, YOLO, I guess. YOLO. Oh, we really don't have the ammo either. Okay, there we go. Where are they gonna complain? Because glasses are one of the most hated raptors in the game. It's not BS, it's actually quite funny. Just get 5 MGs. Yeah. Glasses are one of the most hated enemy raptors in the game. It's not even close. They're definitely like really like top 3 most hated raptor in the game by the wider community. But it's hilarious as fuck. The reason why I say that I'm sure that someone is bound to complain about it is because from my experience of past games, when the devs make something that is objectively hilarious, even though it grieves the players a little bit, you will always have some people that will come and whine in the forums. It's inevitable. So I think I've talked about Wrath of the Lich King when it comes to World of Warcraft. There was an event where basically you had the Scourge transform people into ghouls and just kill everybody, and you couldn't access it. The fuck? Excuse me? Excuse me? The fuck? Okay, I couldn't even see that raptor. Wait, 07 audio? Which audio? Is it the music or is it the game audio? It's fixed? Okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah, if it's the game audio, we desperately need that PC upgrade. Holy shit. But like I was saying, wait, is there... Okay, there is no raptor just in hiding or something. During Wrath of the Lich King, during the actually pre-release of Wrath of the Lich King, they made a really fun event, which basically had, you know, players become ghouls, and whenever a player as a ghoul would kill another player, it would turn them into a ghoul. I have a TikTok and YouTube short, I believe, about that topic. And it was hilarious because you had like all the people just running around being ghouls and spreading the plague and killing other players, and you know, it was like an absolute madness. And it was hilarious, honestly. It was objectively hilarious. But again, you had like all these people that were whining about not being able to access the auction house for 2 days. Like, come on. Let's be real. There were so many other issues in the game that prevented people from being able to access the auction houses. I'm on TikTok? Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I haven't uploaded in a while, though. But I am on TikTok. I should upload some shorts there sometime. I need to get back into the content creation rhythm. Guess so you just use MG or SMG to take care of the raptors? Oh, absolutely. And the very simple solution, because the parallel is actually really funny. The parallel to the Scourge event in pre-release of Wrath of the Lich King was a simple just use auction houses from less populated areas, or from places that are inaccessible to the people that that are less accessible. Like, it wasn't like you couldn't access the auction houses, period. Also, you get money in the game if you can't access the auction house. I mean, skill issue. The Plague Days. No, the one that is a very good case study for the Plague. I think you're confusing that one, King. The one that is a really good case study was the Hakar Blood incident. The Hakar Blood incident was actually hilarious, by the way. So what happened with the Hakar Blood incident is that... what's it called? There is this debuff called Corrupted Blood given by a boss from Zul'Gurub. ZG20 as we used to call it back in the day. Because it was a 20-man raid. And what was really funny is that hunter pets, if they were desummoned while they still had that debuff, which some players would do because you just don't want to deal with the debuff or something, when you resummon them... Oh, seriously? Okay, I'm gonna probably have to go Red Hood, actually. when you desummon them and resummon them later on, they would keep the debuff. And that debuff should not exist outside of Zul'Gurub because it's incredibly nasty. It's a raid debuff for max level players that does a lot of damage, and when it kills or it can be transferred to other players. Even if it kills the player, it will transfer to one nearby. So what ended up happening is that plague debuff, like the corrupted blood, somehow found its way to one of the capital cities through a hunter pet or warlock pet. And it's not supposed to work outside of the raid, but for some reason it did. So it ended up annihilating almost the entire population of World of Warcraft for multiple days straight. Funniest shit ever, by the way. Absolutely funniest shit ever. I guess I could delay my burst a little bit here. That was hilarious anyways. It would level up every time it killed a player. Oh, that's a different boss, yeah. Yeah, there is a boss that would level up that was fucking hilarious. I forgot his name, actually. It's one of the troll bosses that has a mount. That thing would level up when it would kill players. And it would ding. Which was infinitely funny. Like, you can't not tell me that it was not fucking hilarious that a boss could level up of wiping your sorry asses, right? Wow, that's such a nasty... Are you serious right now? Oh my god, what is this stage? This is so nasty. Well, we still have access to Rapid Red Hood, so we're kind of okay on that front. I guess we're gonna have to. I hope this is enough. Nope. No, it was not enough. Oh, ad break. Oh yeah, that's true. Bloodlord Mandakir. Yeah, that was the one, Kitra. I'm surprised you remember that. It was such a fun boss. Every time it would kill someone, it would ding. Man, I remember those days fondly. I used to raid the ZG20 back in vanilla. Before becoming a VTuber, way back in the day, I used to raid. I used to raid. No! Pieces of shit! Ah! No, I didn't think it was going to toss it there. I used to raid in World of Warcraft for a while. It was a lot of fun. Oh, is the ad break still ongoing? Probably is, isn't it? Yeah, we have 20 seconds left though. Welcome back, I assume that's Noir.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around,
Are you
but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. So as I was saying, for those who are not subs, way back in the day, I used to raid in vanilla World of Warcraft, and it was a lot of fun. I remember a lot of those things really fondly. And by the way, the blood spread of Hakar was not the first time we saw, Hunter's pets bringing stuff out of the raids. One of the funniest examples that I can think of was the Geddon bomb. The Geddon bomb. So the Geddon bomb is a mechanic that comes from Baron Geddon from Molten Core. And that thing would do a metric fuck ton of damage. Die. god, Rappy's almost dead. And they managed to kill Helm as well, somehow. Who's being targeted right now? Oh, crap. Okay, let's just... Let's just annihilate this thing as quickly as possible and just ignore everything. Hopefully we can do it in time. Yeah, we can do it. Perfect. There we go. Those stupid bricks shoot. Yeah, they do. They do, Bandani. So they're basically the glasses version on the ground of the things that toss little flares. And it does a surprising amount of damage. Only vanilla was a good memory for you. BFA wasn't then said. BFA was fun. Honestly, I had my fair share of fun with you guys as well. In like vanilla all the way until Wrath of the Lich King, and then from Legion all the way to like Shadowlands, and then Shadowlands I took a break from World of Warcraft because it was really like Chorgast was too much for me. And then Dragonflight was a lot of fun. Dragonflight was also a lot of fun. Glasses came down from the heavens and fucked a mono to create that piece of shit. That's a good way of explaining it. That's a really good way to explain it. Imagine they just left Chorgas as it was in beta. It would have been such a better expansion. It would have been so much better. I don't know why they made the design decision to change Chorgas. Basically, if Glasses could throw hands. I still stand by the fact that it would be an amazing thing to add to the game. A Nikke that transforms enemy healing into them dealing damage to themselves. That would be the most hilarious piece of design for a lot of these enemies that rely on healing to stall the living shit out of you. Is that a motherfucking... Oh my god, it is what I think it is. Okay, we're actually gonna... Okay, I think I know what the boss of this stage is gonna be, and I don't want to deal with it. Wait, no, was it a glasses boss? Oh, if it's a glass boss, though. If it's a glass boss, I don't want to stall it. I have a feeling I know what it is, but... Yeah, it is what I thought it was. Let's just go with the Rappy Giga Buff Red Hood. Okay, we got it. Don't you want to fight a glass boss with 3 snipers? No. No thanks. No thanks. I thought it was gonna be a... okay, initially I was like, okay, it's gonna be a marble boss. And then I was like, wait, maybe it's a glass boss, because I do remember seeing that there were glasses on this stage. Peekaboo boss. That would be so funny. Honestly, I wouldn't be against the peekaboo boss. It would be fucking hilarious. Your personal dream is a dot shotgun? Ooh, a dot shotgun. Kind of like better Viper, essentially, is it? Bunny Senti 1, how's it going, Void? Bunny Senti would be pretty cool. We need a little bit... Okay, hot take here, but honestly, we've had too many maids, too many swimsuits, and too many like bunny girl stuff. You know what we need? We need Chung Sams. We need Chung Sams. That's what we need. How cool would it be? Oh fuck. Here, target this thing. What did it grab? Holy shit. What did you grab? I could have Red Hood betrayed there. B1. Oh well. What did it even grab? The fuck? Oh, it grabbed Crown. Oh, what? How did you get timed out? Self-time out? I don't remember having that function. Chungsum? Yeah. What the fuck? We will never know. The hell? Yeah, you guys don't know what a Chungsum is. Okay, let me show you guys real quick. For those who don't know what a Chungsum is. This is a Cheongsam. Of course, there are sexier ones, but in real life, they look more like this, right? In real life, they look more like this. And I would love to see some of that in Nikkei, honestly. Changli. Yeah, that would look sick, wouldn't it? Hold on, I'm kind of in the way, aren't I? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, Chinese dresses, essentially. They're not like exclusive to China, but they originate from China. Kind of like Moran, but imagine other Nikkas that actually have brain cells wearing that. It would be so sick. I would love, okay, they need to make a Moran event that is like an event entirely referencing Hong Kong movies from like the 80s and 90s. We need like a bunch of like, or not just 80s and 90s, we need like a bunch of like Kung Fu Hustle and like Bruce Lee and frickin', you know, like all of those like Kung Fu movies stuff. We need something like that. It is really pretty, I agree with you, Hamilton. Rush Hour. Now it's more Taiwanese, true. It would be absolutely awesome. Ada Wong. True. I would love to see those. But I would love to see an event that references a lot of those like Hong Kong movies. That would be so fun. And it would have to be centered around Moran, right? Because Moran is the most fitting one for that. Unless they make a brand new Nikkei. Kind of, I mean, I guess kind of Rush Hour as well. Yeah. It would be really funny. I mean, we could have like Rush Hour references as well, technically, because Nikkei is as much a comedy as it's a tragedy. And I'm not talking about their coding. It would be Milk. Milk could be one of the Nikkas in it, for sure. Milk Alter. Yo, Kung Fu Hustle Milk Alter. Wouldn't you guys love that? Fuck, are you not hooking yourself on that? Woo! Okay, I had to pause buffer that one. I think I remember seeing a post recently about someone complaining that these things stole them to oblivion. I remember seeing a post recently of someone complaining that this rapture in particular was stalling them to oblivion on a stage. And it made me question life, the universe, and everything. You want more goths? Oh yeah, goth would be also pretty cool, like more in the designs of Behemoth and everything. The name scene from Rush Hour is a classic. Oh, that would be really funny. I'm you. Oh, I don't even remember the entire dialogue off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to rewatch Rush Hour. It was such a good movie. Such a good movies. Multiple movies. But yeah. Belly dancers, Bay and Clay. Oh, that would be also pretty cool, actually. Like a belly dancer slash like Arabic, 1001 Nights themed event would be really sick. That would actually be really sick. Ziz and Behemoth could also be goth, that's true. Rush Hour 3 and their Quebecois scene. You know what's really funny about Quebec? I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream, but once upon a time when I lived abroad, there is something called France... there is like a TV site called France 5 or France Inter or whatever it's called. Like it's one that is like a lot abroad. And is like French language oriented stuff. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, I knew I could time that, so that Rappy could deal with those volleyballs, but I was concerned that I wouldn't make it in time. So there was like this TV channel when I lived abroad that was essentially like TV shows, French news, all of that stuff. And there was a show that came from Quebec, basically the French-speaking portion of Canada, that was called Pure Laine. That show, I shit you not, was in French and had French subtitles. Because the Quebecois, the French Canadian speech was so difficult to understand in that show that they put French subtitles for a show that was in French because of the Quebecois thing. TV5 Monde. Oh yeah, TV5 Monde. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it was Pure Laine. It came with fucking French subtitles because of how thick the accent was and how much certain words in French Canadian can be different for certain things. Did I understand it? It didn't click in my mind initially that they were speaking French. Once it clicked in my mind that they were speaking French, I kind of like just understood it normally. But initially in my mind, it did not even click that they were speaking French. You'd feel obligated to buy a milk gacha. Ooh, yeah, milk gacha skin. If they make like a, oh, welcome Raiders. How's it going, Aya? What were you up to, girl? Welcome everyone. Where are you doing your FF prog again, Aya? How far are you from finishing Fruit? Oh, these are seriously bad news. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Progressing in FF. How far are you from finishing Fruit? I might actually have to clean these up first. They're too dangerous to leave alive. The rest I can kind of manage. There we go. Koranless people said, oh, Koran is so good. You got Koran. Oh my god. How's it going, Urahara? You feel hurt now? I mean, it's not that bad, but it was really funny. You got the bad ending? Oof. Don't know if you've seen it, but there is a universe. There is a Universes Beyond coming with FF2 Magic. Wait, oh yeah, that's true. With the Cactuar thing that I saw recently, make the rounds on social media. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to collect. So you got the bad ending. So, like for Fru, is it like a different type of thing to get the good ending? Because I'm not like super familiar with Fru, right? Does that mean that you're going to have to re-clear for the good ending? Or are you saying that you got the bad ending because you guys didn't clear? The fact that you can go all the way here for some reason tells me there was supposed to be an EX stage there. Yeah, oh wait, I'll show you guys what Sir means. It's really hilarious. So there's gonna be a set with for Magic the Gathering that has like some stuff from that has like, it's basically a collab between Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering, and this is one of the cards that is going to come with it. Jumbo Cactuar. You explained something about blocking Nikke programs in the firewall. Is there any chance you could explain it more in detail for me? Sure. There are two programs that you have to block. One is called TBS Browser, and the other one, let me just check the name to be sure that I don't get it wrong. It was called Web Helper something from Nikke. Let me
And it's not bait if you're that aroused.
I forgot the name. So what you have to do, WebView Helper, there we go. So WebView Helper and TBS browsers are nicknamed in my union, for example, zombie browsers, essentially. So what you have to do is this. You go to your start, settings, update security, Windows security, firewall and network protection, advanced settings, outbound rules, new rule, and then you block TBS browser, which is located in the Nikke launcher in service in your thing. And that will remove one of the two zombie browsers that are basically doing the equivalent of mining crypto in the background for you. Also, why the fuck do I have a... Oh, right, streaming icon. And the other one that is the new one is called Intel INTL Web Helper. So you gotta block those two things. INTL view helper.exe and the TBS browser. And that helps a lot. I'll put it in the chat here. So this one and basically. So these two you have to block them so that you have better performance on your game. The reason for that is that Nikke developers, for some reason, are incapable of coding properly stuff, apparently. Or maybe it could be linked to freaking Tencent, because technically those two are also, like, level infinite linked. So it could be just Tencent that can't code for shit, and I'm just shitting on Shift Up because they can't code for shit either. For no reason in this case. And it takes an ungodly amount of resources to run in the background because it tries to fetch web stuff. So TBS browser is the thing that allows your launcher to have...
How about I waterboard
thanks for the
you
hydrate
instead?
loan. So TBS browser is what allows your browser, your Nikke launcher to have like those videos on it, you know. It's basically what allows it to have those videos. So for example, if you look at my launcher, the way it looks, I'm gonna screenshot it for you guys so you guys can see it. Let me see. Can I paste it directly in my browser? No, I can't. Let me just paste it somewhere on Discord and open that there. So you guys can see, because my launcher will look very different to those that are not blocking it. So this is what my browser looks like. You can't stay, but have a wonderful stream. Appreciated, Lone. Much appreciated. So this is what my launcher looks like, because I blocked all of the web functionalities of it. And the problem is, normally those aren't a big deal. Many other games have those. The problem with the ones in Nikke is that they keep running in the background. They actually keep running in the background, which is quite problematic because they take resources for no reason, and not a small amount of it as well. So when you look at your Nikke.exe, you'll see like a couple of things running below it when you unscroll it. You'll see the TBS browser, and you'll see the other one that I mentioned, which is the new one. Block those two, and the performance will improve. Oh wait, can't see shit, whoops. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is what my... Sorry. Thanks for telling me, Kitra. And Urahara. Yeah, there we go. So this is what it looks like for me. This is my launcher. What it looks like for people... because I blocked all of the web functionalities on it. Because they take resources for no reason. And they function kind of like a zombie browser on the background. Blocking int helper allows you to buy from shop. I can buy from the shop, no problem. The one that I blocked is the Intel web helper. And I blocked also the TBS browser. I haven't had any issues buying, by the way. So, I don't know. You got stuck on the first loading screen upon launching. It allows you to... I have them currently blocked. You guys see me play just normally. Can you redeem the CD keys in-game? You could, but you can just use BlaBla chat for that. For me, everything works just fine. I mean... Yeah, the stalling first loading screen just happens because the game is shit optimized. Like that, there's not much we can do about that. The game is poorly optimized in general. You could empty your cache though, Ruby. So sometimes periodically emptying your cache can help the performance as well of your Nikke, Nikke as a whole. Unfortunately for us, yeah, the game is poorly optimized, so there is a lot of issues. So for example, even my computer... Well, my computer is old, but it can still run Apex at like 100 FPS, so... The fact that Nikke can't is kind of a bummer. But yeah, like, blocking those two have improved the performance of my game. So you guys remember when I was complaining that I felt like my frame rate was dropping more than usual? As soon as I blocked the second one that I mentioned, it got back to how I remember it running. So I don't know what they did with INTL Web View Helper, but that thing also fucks performance up. So yeah. Personally, I blocked both. I don't have any issues currently, so I just continue with it. With both blocked at the moment. But yeah, it's a thing. TBS browser, though, for sure block it. People have had it blocked since the first year of Nikke, with no problems whatsoever. Intel web browser, I have it blocked and I don't have any issues, but I don't want to cause you guys any problems. So for me, it works. Unblock it if suddenly you see that you're having issues. Would be my recommendation. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, no worries. I mean, some of those things is like, it's on the developers to make these things properly, but if they can't, we just gotta fix it ourselves, right? And I really don't want to deal with TBS browser or the other thing. Yeah, that thing gotta go. They still managed to somehow kill my... Oh my god. I could go Alice SBS here, actually. It looks like a two-step stage anyway, so I could just go Alice SBS with Red Hood here. But yeah, no. To me, like, it felt like the game was laggier recently. I blocked the Intel WebView Helper thingy, and suddenly everything was back to normal. So, for me it worked. I'll just say it. No, they killed fucking pieces of shit. Can probably still clear the stage now. Oh wait, no, I did install. I did install it, so now I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I'm completely screwed. It's one of those two. Okay, so just it is a two-step. Think if I was playing, got it blocked now as well. I mean, for me, it improved my performance. Because I'm on an old computer as well, those type of things will make a difference for me. So hopefully it helps you guys as well, because it's a genuine headache to have to deal with it. Stop teleporting, you piece of shit. I guess. Really, I got 2 ghost shots there. That's a new record. Speaking of performance issues, by the way, what you guys just saw that I called ghost shots or fake shooting is one of the things that happens when you're when like you drop frames and you're sniping with Alice too quickly. Some shots will just, you'll do the entire animation, your shot will go off, but actually it doesn't go off. It's fucking annoying, but you know, life is life. You have other games crashing sometimes after playing Nikke earlier. Nikke might be the reason. Could be, honestly. Do I really need to? I might actually have to. I see. Okay, I see what the issue is on this stage. Is it me or you're the only one seeing the launcher? Seeing the launcher? What? You play on Ryzen 9 and 4090? Jesus. That's much better specs than what I play on. What do you mean by you're seeing launcher? Did you already pre-block them or something? This might be bad. Yeah, this is bad. I guess I didn't plan my cooldown properly here. Oh, that actually killed my Red Hood. Okay. Maybe Wrap Your Red Hood B1 would be better then. Okay, let's go Wrap Your Red Hood B1 here. Yellen accidentally blocked you stream instead suddenly wondering how he got 100 FPS from it. Yeah, imagine. You like to intuit more, fix your PC recently, but don't know if storage location on your end. Yeah, you should definitely look into it. Oh wait, that went too. No, Helm, god dang it. Stop it with your stupid spam. Holy fuck. Oh god, that's bad. Go. Go. And go. Oh, she has immune. Perfect. That's really bad version though. No, Crown! God fucking damn it! Your CPU is Intel i3 7020? I don't remember that one. Your Monster Hunter Wild has a lot of buffs. I wish I was playing Wilds, but my computer can't handle Monster Hunter. My current computer cannot handle Monster Hunter Wild. So we just gotta have to, for Monster Hunter Wilds, we're gonna have to wait for a new PC. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, now we go for this. Oh, she might die. Crown died. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this stage. God damn it. 2.3 gigahertz. Not with that attitude, you ain't. Yeah, my current CPU... Okay, I'll tell you guys, like, how old this shit is, right? I have a Ryzen 7 1700X. And for the GPU, I'm using a 1070. So, yeah. It's old hardware, but it works. But I do have to upgrade. Oh god. I think Crown taunted, and that's why everything is going towards her. Are you kidding me? Fucking stage, man. Gave it to you 3 years ago. It already had like 4 years or something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was already kind of old when you gifted me some of this hardware. That ship to be in like first grade. That's one way of putting it. Oh, that's nice. I can heal that back up. It's good that he targeted Alice. Because I can heal that back up just nice. So it really doesn't matter here. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck do they all target the same Nikke in a row? The fuck? The fuck is wrong with them? Excuse me? Excuse me, but they targeted so many times in a row the same Nikke. What the fuck? The flares, the lasers in the second phase, the flares in the second... Are you kidding me right now? Everything went to Alice. As if she had taunt or something. The fuck? Oh, it's gotta go towards... you know what? I'm gonna... I'll leech that back up. It's shit. Oh, come on! What the fuck? Excuse me, but... Okay, that is fucking bullshit. Everything went to Rappy this time around. What the actual fuck? So now if Rappy gets just randomly targeted by one ability, it's over. It's actually fucking over. And they killed Crown. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. And it teleports around. Okay, buddy. What the fuck is that? Don't forget satellite taunts the unit it hits. Oh, that's true. Holy shit, I forgot about that. How long is the taunt? Oh yeah, I used to play on an even older setup initially. Okay, so now SBS is taunted. I'm gonna need to... And fucking hell, I hate this. I hate this stage already. I hate this stage so much already. I could go Red Hood instead of Helm though, just for the additional damage. Honestly, I completely forgot about it. Kidding me? It actually went through, huh? We're gonna be able to heal back up a little bit. But how long is the fucking taunt though?
Is this Malding Saturday? KEKG.
No, it's not Molding Saturday, but it fucking sure as hell feels sometimes.
一緒に花見でもどうだ？
ターゲット先行ちょっと待っててくださいねちょっと待っててくださいね
Okay, he's gonna target Helm. It doesn't. Helm is expendable. Helm is actually expendable in this team comp.
一撃で切ってやろう。
ちょっと待っててくださいね
There we go. Helm is actually expendable. How's it going, Yemi? Okay, there we go. I had never had any issues with that thing, but in this stage it was actually designed to be shit. It was actually designed to be a fucking wall. Holy fuck. I thought I was losing my mind for a second there until Bandani reminded me that it actually was the mechanic of that enemy. This looks like a prime target for this team comp. May have you attained? Please stand
ドレスで
down.
戦うなんてマジ
I
か。
have a problem here.
この服マジでダリーナ。ちょっとタイム。
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の。
I can probably kill everything here in one go.
セクシー。
あらあら。
次。ちょっとタイム。とっとと終わらせようぜ。リロード。最初の服マジでダリーナ。
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光。
フルアクティブ貫け
処理しよう。
すぐに戻るわ使いこなしてみせるわ
この服マジでダリーナ。
リロードじっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光。今日の私。
Okay, now it doesn't matter. We're through.
皆さん攻撃
There's another one to add to the list. Don't forget cubes and satellites taunt debuff. Yeah, that's
見た
true.
でしょ
Honestly,
あなたの王がもたら
I
した
rarely
勝
have
利ですわ
issues with stages that have those type of mechanics. So I completely forgot about it. Ali actually further in hard mode than me in normal mode. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I mean, we're making good progress in chapter 35 hard.
全員戦闘準備。
Ooh, silencers, eh?
目標地点に移動します
Okay, silencers are one of those you really gotta deal with. Satellite is normally a pushover. Yeah, but in that stage in particular, it's super nasty
ワインでも飲ん
because
で始めっか。
I remember like a year and something ago, I asked my chat, and Yanni was in the chat at the time, what is your most hated rapture? I could ask you guys actually the same question. Yanni replied, the raptures that toss miniature flares that are like box-shaped. At the time was his most hated rapture.
ダリーナ。ちょっとタイム。
He replied that without any hesitation.
リロード
Oh, one silencer made it through. God damn it.
この服マジでダリーナ。
Okay.
とっとと。
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光。今日の私どう？セクシーすぎる。
私は先頭に立ちます皆さん攻撃を重い
That thing targets the lowest HP Nikkei, I believe. So it's gonna target Rap, you right with again. Gotta be careful with that.
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光のもとに。
フルアクティブ貫
さっ
け
さと始末して帰ろうぜ。
Your least favorite Rapture is a live one. It's like they also unleash a flurry of flares themselves. Yeah, they also do that.
また体を洗わなくちゃ
Seahorses are in the top 10 probably. Seahorses are really annoying. For me, my most hated Rapture, and it's not even close, it's the Binder.
目標地点
A
に移動
binder's
そこが新し
existence
いパーティー。
is just there to stall you
一
out
緒に行きましょ
so that you time out. They're really
早くついて
beefy.
こい。
They're really beefy, and you have no real way to fight the bind.
下がっていろ。
At least back then, there was no way to fight the bind.
この服マジでダリーな
I believe cleanse does not remove the bind. I could be wrong, maybe they changed that. But I believe back then when I replied the binders, cleanse could not remove the bind. And they had fixed a bug that allowed you to kind of quote-unquote iframe binders.
とっとと終わらせようぜ
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光
フルアクティブ貫け
処理しよ
Like binders are a completely unfun piece of design that has no genuine counterplay.
この服マジ
Like
でダリーな
the thing about silencers is that they tend to be placed in stages in ways that make them like you have to plan your bursts around them. Binders, whatever the fuck they decide to bind, is fucked for the duration of the bind or until you kill it. And I hate that design so much.
とっとと終わら
じっとしていた
That
だきます
design of kill them in time
フルアクティブ
or pray to God that you don't get bad
全力を
RNG
尽くすのよ
is such a bad piece of design. I hate it.
ちょっとタイムこの服マジで
Because there is no real counterplay to it.
とっとと終わら
Like, saying kill them keg W is not counterplay. That's just any Rapture.
セクシーすぎる
前方一斉
Although technically silencers can fall in that category, it's a little bit different in my eyes with silencers because at least you know how to plan your burst around them. Binders, they just decide to fuck your day up. But just kill them, kick W. Crawlers, in some levels they spawn right away and you can't build burst fast enough, you're getting one shot. Yeah, that's another piece of design that I don't like sometimes in hard campaign push that they do. Is they give unfair advantages to the Raptors by making them have a very strong head start.
お下がりください
And that is really disgusting
あ
too.
なた一緒に行きましょう
That is true. But it's not just crawlers, like there's a lot of Raptors that just get for no valid reason a head start over you.
戦闘に
And you have to essentially generate, I mean, we do it because we have to do it, right? We generate that burst within like 2
クラウン
seconds.
王国の光
But
今日の私どうセクシーすぎる
it was not part of their original design to have burst generation like we do, like you know top players do. Trick quick scoping and burst generation spots and everything. Where's the burst gen spot here actually?
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光
フルアクティブ
So they designed it knowing that most of the time you're not gonna have the time to do it.
とっとと終わら
Also, fucking 07 to mobile players that have to deal with it.
ちょっとタイム
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光今日の私どうセクシーすぎる
Yoink, 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 yoink. And... Oh, hello? Die. Yeah, 07 to mobile players. Love the designs of binders that can bind before the stage even starts. Oh, that is so annoying.
私は絶対に負けません
And you know what was peak design in terms of like... The guy who made it must have been dropped on the head as a child. Overclock beta. I think it was beta season 2. Electric weak stage. So it was... Everything was only vulnerable to electric, along with having elemental shields and all of that bullshittery. A stage with 17 fucking binders, multiple glasses, and a glass boss. Who the fuck designs that shit?
目標ターゲット確認
あなたの望み通りに動きましょう
You were there? Yeah, like who the fuck designs that shit? And it's not like it's like one by one binders. They come in waves of 3. You have to kill them in waves of 3 that just keep on happening.
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王
And
国の
pray that you get them quickly enough. Also, can we talk about how fucking bullshit design volleyballs are? Holy fuck. You hated that stage. I hated it so much. Like, it's like, who designs that crap? Also, fucking volleyballs,
ダンスの
man.
相手が多すぎて困っちまう
Volleyballs
な
might be my new most hated Rapture, unironically.
じっとしていただきます
クラウン王国の光
Absolutely unfun piece of design.
処理しようとっとと終わらせようぜ
Absolutely unfun piece of design. See what happens when you don't kill a volleyball immediately? Okay, we're gonna just go SBS. I can BS to deal with
させ
them.
てくれ
I absolutely can BS to deal with volleyballs. I don't know who in the design department was hurt and dropped on the head as a kid, but a lot of the Raptors they design are just not fun.
気が散るな
Like, there's fun challenge, and then there's whatever the
ク
fuck
ラ
this
ウン
is.
王国の光一緒に花見でもどうだ
ターゲット前方一斉射撃
See what I mean?
もう一度行く
ちょっと待っててくださいね
That volleyball was triggered before I could even do anything. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow. Much appreciated. Rose the Ripper.
Good girl
Used to volleyballs and was so happy he wasn't fighting them at deficit yet. Dude, tell me about it. I wish I wasn't fighting them at fucking deficit.
クラウン王国
Oh,
の
that volleyball got
一緒に
triggered.
花見でもどうだ
ターゲット前方ちょっと待っててくださいね
See the damage that they see the speed at which they unleash damage? Like that is not okay design.
ねえこの
We're just gonna try with this. Rapid fires at the fireball. Is that what's triggering that one, Piker?
民を
Because
守
they
る
trigger
王
so
として
fucking fast.
あなたの前に
The fact that
立
just
ちましょう
any hit can trigger it as well is just fucking
今日
bullshit.
の私どうクラウン王国の光一緒に花見でもどうだ
Oh, that one got triggered again.
ちょっと待っててくださいね1
長引きそうだ
Like that is not fun
ちょっと終
design.
わらせようぜもう一度行くちょっとタイム
And it got triggered, didn't it? Wow. It almost one-shotted Crown's recover, by the way.
この服マジで
Oh my god. How goes it? I mean, having fun. I may sound like I'm mad and just complaining about everything, but I'm actually having fun.
一緒に戦っているよ
How's the day going for you, Rose?
この服マジ今日の私どうクラウン王国の光一緒に花見でもどうだ時が来たわ全力を尽くすのよ長引きそう
Gotta
だ
fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me though with this stage though. Just finish grave skills, time to level Maddie, then your B2s are ready to shred. Nice.
全て切ってやる
I have a feeling that they're just pre-activating though. Oh no, SBS just fucking
今
punched
日
him
の
in the
私
face.
どうクラウン
Amazing.
王国の光一緒に花見で
So
もどうだ
Nika's prioritized the volleyballs. Like Nika AI prioritizes the freaking volleyballs when they absolutely should not.
ちょっと待っててくださいね
And triggered them preemptively. That's fucking disgusting. Working on your Red Hood cosplay and chilling. Can't wait for remade cosplay to be done. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see
ド
the
レスで
pictures.
戦うなんてマジ
You're
か
gonna post them in the creator channel or something?
今日の私どうクラウン王国の光
Am I gonna be able to
一緒に
make this
花
in
見で
time
もど
though?
うだ時が来たわ全力を尽くすのよ
ちょっと待っててください
No,
ね
they still killed freaking Crown in one go. Volleyballs are basically screamers on crack if you trigger them. That's a good way to put it.
ちょっとタイム今日の私どうクラウン王国の光一緒に花見でもどうだ時が来たわ全力を尽くすのよ
Oh my god, I forgot to uncover. In the Nika server, you didn't know you could post them there. You have posted them in Zethan's server. Oh, wait. Oh, you posted them on Zethan's server. I thought you were an official Nika content creator for a second. But you can post them as well on my server. That's completely
ちょっ
fine.
とタイムこの服マジ今日の私どうクラウン
Oh
王
god, I
国の
forgot to
光
cover.
一緒に花見でもどうだ
Hopefully it wouldn't matter. It didn't matter. Wish you was. I mean, you could apply. If you're a cosplayer, I'm pretty sure they'll accept you. Your number one feature was being able to set up target priority for each individual Nika.
完璧よ
Honestly, yeah.
この服マジでダリー今日の私どうクラウン王国の光一緒に花見でもどうだもう一度行く
Wow, they actually didn't get one-shotted true. I love this piece of design. Wait, who are you again? Oh, thanks a lot for the follow. Much appreciated. Shadow Uni. Imagine shotguns shooting close-range enemies first, MG shooting glasses. I just wish that they didn't target specifically the volleyballs, because the volleyballs are actually a disgusting piece of design.
皆さん頑張りましょう
Because the problem with it is that...
とっとと終わらせようぜ
one, you gotta kill them quickly enough, and two, if you don't one-shot them, they become a problem. And this stage is actually disgusting in its entirety in its entire design is actually fucking gross. Let me think. How am I gonna deal with this stage? I could replace Helm with something. I guess I could go with even more attack. You love the Nikki community so much, everyone's supporting you, and you love showing the support back. Honestly, the Nikki community is one of the better communities out there. When it comes to gacha gaming and everything. Everyone has been, like, when I started being a content creator for Nikki, everyone was so welcoming and was just nice and everything. Like, it's a great community to be a part of. But yeah, absolutely, if you want to share, like, your Nikki cosplays. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to open so quickly? I could go with the Iron Team, but then the volleyballs are a problem. Except when you get Yurified Kekji. I mean, yeah, there is a few bad eggs in every community. It's not just the Yurification guy as well. Like, there is multiple people that are just extremely bad eggs in the overall community. I'm glad you'll have some more progression later tonight. Oh, nice. The GFL is pretty chill, but very niche. Oh yeah, GFL is also like another one of those that is like really good community to be a part of. Oh wow, the timing on this is so strange. And then there's the lasers as well. Who the fuck designs this crap though? Holy shit. Let me think. What could I do on this one? I guess I could run this, but let's just try this. Did someone ask for a bad egg? You've been here the whole time. Did you try OC Infinity? Not yet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do on this... Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need to focus the lasers in the bottom. Say only Harbor, I enjoy those volleyballs in OC Infinity. Oh yeah, that's true. I haven't bothered with Ratio 50 and Overclock Infinity yet, but I know what you're talking about. It's fucking disgusting. Who the fuck's designs this? Why are they... Wait, why are they kamikazing all of a sudden? Excuse me? Aren't you supposed to shoot before kamikazing? Who the fuck coded those things? Wait, are they supposed to do that? We just put them in the Nikkei channel. Nikkei fan art, basically, yeah. Nikkei fan art, and you can probably, like, if you're the person that is doing the cosplay, I wouldn't mind you putting it on OCN fan art. Holy shit, what is this? What's RPK? Oh, it's a character from Girls Frontline. I see what Dylan typed. I was also confused there for a second. The fuck is this stage? And they actually went for kamikaze from the get-go. Is it because I didn't trigger them at all, maybe? So if you hit them, they start beaming you like crazy and you die like an idiot. If you don't, then they just kamikaze your ass and you die like an idiot. The fuck? The most hated character in Girls Frontline 1. I see. What am I dealing with here? Holy shit. What do I do here? Wait, what did people even use to clear this stupid stage? I have a feeling that it's gonna be some stupid combination with Scarlet Black Shadow. I have a feeling it's gonna be a stupid combination with Scarlet Black Shadow. This is a very disgusting stage. Oh wow, he ran that? How do you prevent them from griefing you though? Well, the Naga is definitely for... Is he using Pravity to stun everything? Are they using Pravity to stun the raptors? I have a feeling that they're using Pravity to stun the raptors. That's funny. That's actually really funny if they are. Just say she committed a few crimes against humanity and did some stuff that would put MGS to shame. Oh god.
制圧開始とっとと終わらせようぜ今日の私どうクラウン王国の光フルアクティブ貫け時が来たわ全力を尽くすのよイライラさちょっとタイムとっとと終わらせようぜリロード
Oh my god, these clean me up really quickly. Pravity for 100% reload if he has low ammo rapid. I have a feeling that he used Pravity because there was no B1s on that team comp. So I have a feeling that what happened is that they used Pravity to stun the raptors. What's my Rappi doing? Wow. How much of a CP deficit am I compared to the others, though? You lost a 50-50 to Tololo, you won Madge and Centaurossi. Oh god. Yeah, GFL2 is fun, honestly. Yeah, Tololo is fine. How big of a deficit am I compared to these people? So the legit one would be Morlin. Nalaniko intentionally lowered his CP there by having a DK wife and a Naga. So, because his other Nikas that are the primary damage dealers and everything are just the legit thing. He would probably be like somewhere way below here. No, I'm on a good CP deficit. But this looks like they used Pravity to stun the raptors. It could be a clever idea, honestly. It could be a clever idea. I'll give it a few more tries with this, though. Tolo's gonna be more fun with her mod key, true. Everyone loves the one you put in Zetten server. Oh, I'll check it in a bit. That sounds like fun. Oh, the damage just slides everywhere here. So this is the wall of this chapter, isn't it? Should I just fucking level up and not care about record clears anymore? These type of walls are the ones that I just can't freaking be asked to actually These are the type of walls that I generally can't be asked to do. Okay, I could do it. I could do an opener like this, actually. Is that Yellen's boobs? Yeah, that is that is my dude. That is the homie Yellen's. Are you gonna be kidding me? How did you not die in one hit? Oh my god. That is so disgusting. Bastion or Resi on Red Hood? Bastion high level. Whichever is the highest level. Technically, resilience is better on Red Hood unless you have some max ammo lines.
今日の私どうクラウン王国の光今日の私どうセクシーすぎる来たわ全力を尽くすのよ次
Oh, this is such a disgusting piece of design. I hate whoever designed this crap. I actually hate whoever designed this piece of shit. I was supposed to chill today, not freaking mauled because shift up designers cannot make a proper rapture.
今日の私どうクラウン王国の光今日の私どうセクシーすぎる前方一斉射撃
And Red Hood died. Okay. I guess as soon as I hit full burst, I need to uncover, pause tech each one of them away, and then somehow survive everything else.
ボディの整備は完璧よちょっとタイム
Am I burst generating on the wrong spot,
ク
maybe?
ラウン王国の光今日の私どうセクシーすぎるかさっさと始末して帰ろうつまんね
Okay, I guess that covers this bullshit part.
服マジでダリーナじっとしていただきますクラウン王国の光フルアクティブ貫け私が先頭に立ちます皆さん攻撃を
No, why did you go to Crown, you piece of shit? Oh my god. What is that bullshit
と
design?
っとと終わらせようぜちょっとタイムこの服もじっとしていただけますか今日の私どう
Guess I'm gonna have to do it like this.
ちょっとタイム
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Well, you're on chapter 34 normal. I heard SBAs clears them easily. Does it not work in hard mode? Yeah, good luck with that here. They're not weak to win here. So we already tried with SBS. The issue, so I'll explain it why the issue is multifold. First and foremost, you have the issue of there's a lot of raptors on the field. SBS deals distributed damage. She does the same amount of damage, but it gets split equally across all the enemies on the field. So what ends up happening is that damage is split. I'm at a very high deficit, and they're not weak to wind. So not only do I not kill anything relevant, I also just trigger them and get killed. What triggered them? Oh my god. What activated them? Oh, that's so disgusting. But yeah, that's the problem that I'm facing. So right now, the best solution that I have found is had to level SBS. Oh, SBS is amazing for... So don't get me wrong, SBS is freaking amazing for campaign push. She's just not a very good fit here. And they killed freaking Crown. They killed Crown, fucking hell. I could put later technically here. SBS is staple for most content. Oh yeah, she's absolutely staple. Need to find like the burst gen spot. Oh, that's the burst gen spot. That looked like the burst gen spot. Will I get 0 rocks and full burst again today? I hate when that happens. There should be like a proper guarantee on full burst. No, Rappy. God damn it. I needed a Rappy Red Hood for that. fuck's sake. This is so gross. What I could do, though, since I'm... Okay, I just had an idea. Since I am not properly utilizing Helm Treasure anyways here. Okay, big brain time. This is big brain time, chat. Since I'm not utilizing anyways Helm Treasure properly here, I'm just straight up better off just utilizing Naga here. It's higher CP, it's core damage bonus, it's healing as well, which I will need. Right now you're stuck on the Nihilister Hard wall. Ooh, that's... Nihilister Hard is rough. Seriously? Wait, what? I thought I had a burst-in spot there. Let's see. So... What would be a good burst? I thought this was a burst-in spot. Oh yeah, I was just hitting the wrong spot. Oh, I forgot to cover. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot to cover. Whoopsie. Doing on 470,000 CP. I don't remember what the CP requirement was for Nihilister Hard mode. Yeah, how's it going, Codename? That was slow as hell, the heck? Yeah, that was really slow. I thought it was a burst-in spot, though. Maybe I'm just hitting a wrong burst-gen spot. I need to find it, actually. Let's just fish for burst-gen spots. I thought for sure over there was a burst-gen spot, but maybe here? Oh, maybe here? Maybe there is the burst-gen spot? You've been implementing your strategies in the runs now? Nice. Glad to see that my runs are being of help. And I guess that works. One of them got activated somehow. What? So weird. Oh, maybe because of the S shotgun from Naga. Maybe that's what triggered it. You're gonna need to be even faster then. I'm gonna have to change my order as well. So I'm gonna have to open on this. And there goes my crown. Okay. Okay, buddy. Well, that one got triggered, but... Okay, buddy. And there goes my right hood. Okay, buddy, that is disgusting. But I'm happy to hear that my strats have been helping you. Okay, buddy, what is this fucking stage? I don't think it was even designed to be a wall stage. That's the worst part of it. Oh, that was really slow. Whoa, wait. Fucking crown got deleted instantly. What the hell? We must. I'm gonna have to go full gamer mode here. What the fuck? Oh wait, I forgot to cover. Yeah, I forgot to cover, so that fucked me over. The fact that Crown Gonatia, the fact that I have to cover, otherwise the Nikke's grief me really hard, really go to show how much of a brilliant design those volleyballs are. And two of my Nikkas are down. I'm guessing it's the flyers that are killing my Nikkas. Could I Tia gets deleted so hard, sometimes it's historical. Yeah, it's actually amazing how quickly Tia gets deleted. Okay, so I see the tree raptors. No! Pieces of shit flares! They targeted a Red Hood so much! I hate this game! I hate this piece of shit game so much sometimes. If they had targeted anything other than Red Hood, would have been fine. Oh wait, I forgot to cover again. He says Ores's. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. I need to always remember to cover too. That's the. This stage is the fucking worst. Holy shit. This is by far the worst design stage I have ever seen. This is by far the worst design stage I've ever seen in a long time. You only got one rock on full scam day, so Nika decided to apologize, pulled Rappy Red Hood from a single ticket. Oh, nice! Yo, I'll take that over the Rockas any day of the week. What a disgusting piece of design these things are. What a disgusting piece of design those things are. Holy shit. Okay, now I need to pause. Okay, so I need to kill GigaFest everything. I need to pause break a little bit. Oh, my fucking Nikas didn't cover. And then break those two. Look at this game, the way he's saving you the annoyment, having to hit rock and having it be awful anyways, true. Honestly, I would take the guarantee of a Rappy Red Hood over a rock any day of the week. Rock RNG, on top of obtaining them, is just awful. Dude, why the fuck are you... Why the fuck are you targeting that, you piece of shit? I should have just destroyed it. I was too slow on destroying those raptors. Charge damage is OP for MG Trust. Can you imagine that? Okay, so I was too slow on breaking the flyers. And by too slow, I mean like 0.2 seconds too slow. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I was too slow again on the flyers because then the ground raptors will kill me. I could try to kill some of the ground raptors initially and then go for the flyers, maybe? Maybe that's better? Absolutely disgusting stage, I gotta say. Yeah, I was too slow there. I need to... Don't forget great lines on support. Did I do some co-op carries? What do you mean by that, Yemi? Let's see, so...
とっとと今日の私どうクラウン王国の光今日の私どうセクシーすぎる私が先頭に立ちます皆さん攻撃をちょっとタイム対象の残存を確認とっとと終わらせようぜちょっとタイム
How are you active? Subhuman piece of design. What the fuck? How are you active and how did I one-shot one but not the other? What the fuck? It's been a while since I've done that. Oh, I could do some, actually. Is it reset already? Oh wait, it's been reset for a while. Holy shit, I was so locked in pushing campaign that I forgot to do it. I mean, what do you want me to call it? It's fucking subhuman levels of design. So, the way I have to path, with the current Nikas that I'm running, the way I have to path is cover all of my Nikas because they're going to grief me on the volleyballs. So I have to cover all of my Nikas. Ooh, Union Raid Daily, Union Raid rewards, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I have to cover all of my Nikas and burst gen with only Red Hood alone. So I need to find a really efficient burst generation spot. I have to kill the volleyballs very quickly. I have to clean up some of the air and ground raptors as Ion cover because otherwise my Nikas are just gonna get killed instantly. After that, I need to very, very, very quickly kill the 2 laser beam raptors on the ground because otherwise they're actually going to one-tap somebody. They will actually one-tap somebody. So there is that part of the equation that I have to deal with. How many would I get? 17 on top of that, okay. So once I do that, I need to kill the ones on the back because they're going to toss some flares. And then I need to like cover all of my Nikas because otherwise they're going to grief me on the new set of volleyballs. Kill those 2 volleyballs, uncover again, and then continue the stage. When the insults leave the realm of swear words and go to subhuman, that's bad. It's really bad design. Like, honestly, I'm really pissed off at that stage. Because I have to do a lot of things that are... It's not like a fun challenge. It's not like Dark Souls. It's not like, you know, difficulty that stems... Like, fun difficulty that stems from an interesting challenge. Here, I am dealing with essentially... How do I put it? How do I put it? Difficulty for, like, difficulty padding? What would be a good term for it? It's weird to call it difficulty padding. But, like, that's the best way I can explain it. It's artificial annoyance. Artificial difficulty, actually. That's the word. It's artificial difficulty. It's not difficulty for the sake of providing an interesting challenge. It's pure art and unadulterated artificial difficulty. That's the term. Artificial difficulty. It's completely artificial. Because the Nikke AI is going to grief the living fuck out of you. Because they're gonna hit the they're going to hit the volleyballs. If the volleyballs get hit and don't get one-shotted, they get activated like, I think it was Piker that joked around calling them screamers. And they will just annihilate your Nikkes very, very quickly. If you don't kill them quickly, like if you don't attack them in the time that they have like this period of activation, they become kamikazes and kill someone. So on both sides, you have to be quick, but you also have to be careful not to grief yourself because you have to kill them in one shot. They basically somehow made the glass slipper mechanic incredibly more obnoxious and incredibly not fun. Because the glass slipper mechanic is actually fun. So you have that, and that opens with that. On the ground, you have the raptors that toss a bunch of mini flares that are so many you cannot reliably iframe them, and they do a lot of damage. On top of that, the 2 elites, if I don't kill them in time, they will one-shot a Nikke. Each one of them, they will one-shot a Nikke behind cover. So those need to die quickly, and they're decently beefy. Once you're done with that, there's like the 2 next volleyballs. So if you haven't covered in time and prevented your Nikkes from griefing the ever-living fuck out of you, you're going to have to reset the stage again because the volleyballs got triggered. It's absolutely artificial and completely unnecessary. Because you have no control over what the AI decides to prioritize. So if the AI, like Rappy AI, is dumb as fuck, because they usually are dumb as fuck, decides to target the volleyballs first, triggers them, and then just starts attacking something else, all they did was essentially grief you. That's all they did, if you think about it. Moran is so cool. I love Moran. Kind of for you to experience Ratio Infinity. It's probably gonna be the same fucking bullshit, because I have tried a little bit of Ratio Infinity. Believe it or not. I just didn't bother going too hard at it, because I can start Ratio 50 Infinity immediately, because last season I got Ratio 50. But yeah, it's absolutely artificial. The problem is that those volleyballs, when they get triggered, they can nearly 100 to 0 one of my Nikkes behind cover. It's like I actually have to kill them quickly. I have like absolutely no say in that matter. I have to kill them before they activate, or one of my Nikkes is gonna die guaranteed. And that is not a type of interesting. Like that raptor doesn't make me go like, oh, that's interesting. That is challenging. Like I can do this tech or that tech or this tech, or you know, try to skillfully play around it. No, that raptor is just anything that hits it will trigger it. It will kill somebody if it gets triggered and doesn't die. And when it flies around, it's incredibly difficult to kill, period. Even with Scarlet Black Shadow. It becomes very difficult to kill it, because they're gonna do so much damage, they're gonna kill somebody. So the entire design behind it is 2010 mobile gaming design, which is, let's frustrate our player base to try to encourage them into swiping. Flash news, modern game players, like for mobile games and other stuff, many of them are just gonna fucking quit. They're not gonna swipe for it. The ones that swiped have already swiped. Like, you're not gonna encourage them at that point. They looked at mirror container glass slipper mechanic and said, what if we made it? No. They looked at mirror container glass slipper mechanic and they said, what if we removed all of the interesting aspects of it and made it a crap design? What if we removed everything that made the glass slippers interesting, turned it into a rapture, and add that into the game to frustrate our players? That is literally what they did. It's really disgusting. Red Hood is your wife, Moran is your queen. You did her. They did her so dirty. You want Summer Moran. Oh yeah, that's true. They did her a little bit dirty with what happened in. Wait, I have to. Shall we put a Rock Gamba for today? Is it full burst though? It is full burst Rockas. Okay. Let's start the full burst Rockas then. What was the range for full burst Rockas? Do you guys remember? I think you can get like what? 6 per run, I think, maximum. I don't remember what was the range actually. I guess I'll put 0 to 3, 4 to 6, and 6 through 9. I think that's the ranges for full burst rocks, right? So now if I want to split it into 2, it would be 0 through 5, and then 6 through 9, right? Wait, no, it would be 0 through 4 and 5 through 9. There we go. Now it's an even split. Okay, I'll put it on 10 minutes. Most ideal clays, you get 6 rocks per clear. Okay, so this should be a correct range. There we go. I always forget to... Also, the Sakura song is fine and all, but I don't feel like Okay, we have the Gamba up. Has chapter 36 come out yet? I mean, didn't it already come out? What? Hold on. Chapter 34 is Behemoth. Chapter 35 is the Cockroach. Chapter 36 is Black Snake, isn't it? It has already come out. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Livingston? You're confusing me. You're confusing me right now. Oh, you meant the next chapter. Chapter 37 and 38. No, not yet. Not yet. You got 5 rocks from Kraken just now. You think you made the... No, I think it goes up to 9. I don't remember how much it goes to.
Grab his dick and twist it. What the fuck are you on about? Don't just twist it. Just freaking put a butt plug as well and just assault him with a dildo.
That soundbite. Okay, let's forget that ever existed. Oh my god. Based on prediction, I think you probably did math wrong. Did I?
Mama. And
maybe I did.
Bait if you're that aroused.
Oh, thanks a lot for the sub. Much appreciated, Shinjuku. How's it going, my dude? 96 betting the over.
I think
so
you're just a horny little boy.
16. Holy wait, did I type 16?
Maintenance, I need to remind you to hydrate.
We're robbing crack and everything today. I thought for sure that it's that the split is 0 through 4 and 5 through 9. Max possible rocks on full burst is 18. Okay, let me just redo the Gamba then. You guys are... So you say the maximum is 18. Okay. Yeah, I must have done the math wrong. Did I mention I was tired, by the way? Okay, so if the maximum is 18... So we're gonna go all the way from what? 0 through 8? Oh no, the maximum is 18, so 0 through 9. And then 10 through 18? Can you really get 18 rocks in a single full burst day? I've never seen that happen. You can get 6 per... So yeah, the maximum actually is 18. I've never seen that happen, though. I've never seen that happen. It's gigacopium, though. I've never seen that happen. Like, I genuinely have never seen that happen. So, getting 10 rocks on a full burst weekend would mean that I get what? 3, like, double 3? I mean, it's possible, but... 3 and 2, 3 and 2, and then 0 or something like that, yeah. It's incredibly rare to achieve, yeah. I'm gonna have to math out eventually how to do the full burst rock as thingies. If anyone gets 18, they should just quit the game. They won and we'll have bad RNG forever after. I mean, it's all downhill from there for sure. Like, it's completely downhill from there. That's the thing. It's wrong or if it's right. I love that song. People are gonna say people old again, but I love that song so much. Like, I'll just huddle next to King and just enjoy the good music from those times. You done with chapter 36? Normal mode, yes. Hard mode, no. If that is your question. Hold on, we can just put this on full auto. Old gem. 58% chance to get 1 through 3, so divide that by 3. 19% chance, you have to do that 3 times. 0.7% chance, after that have to be full burst day, yeah. Just go outside and get all the rocks you want, Tori Shinjuku. How's it going, by the way, my dude? Really appreciate the resub. Can't believe that I have people that have been subbed for so long. Like 16 months, can you imagine? You're actually a founder subscriber too. Like, fucking streaming on Twitch for 16 months. Can you guys believe that? 1 year and 1 trimester. Holy shit. Oh, a little bit over. No, actually, fucking 1.25 years. Extra advanced touching grass. Also, it's crazy to me. Work as usual, but nice to relax for once. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah. You know what they say, all work and no play makes you a dull boy. Not that profitable for you to gamble this time, is it? Oh well. I mean, the odds are in your favor. Wait, is it bugged or... No, there is a 16 times multiplier. Holy shit. Says that, but you're still a dull boy. You do realize that I work almost every day, right? Won't earn as much? True. I mean, the upside of if I get 10 rocks plus is insane, though. Dull boy not doing Gunsmoke. Don't even remind me. I haven't had the time to play almost anything Girls Frontline related. Time to do co-op with randos and fail. I could do some co-op with viewers if you guys want to. Like, if there is anyone from Global that wants to do some co-op, I could do that. Can probably get you guys top 10% or top 1% on my own. You're on NA, that's a big rate. But yeah, for those who are on Global, if we can get like a team of 5, I can probably carry you guys to like top 1% or something. Quite literally on my own. Did someone say co-op? What's your lowest score in co-op? Yours is 4.8 million. I don't know what my lowest score was. I think it was recently too that I got a really low score on co-op because we just wiped instantly to the circles. But that's with randoms. Like, when I do my runs with Omni, we tend to get basically top 100 every time. Your union buddies tried getting top 100, but not quite there yet. You'll get there eventually, honestly. Global 50 mil gets you top 10%. I wouldn't say that, but it definitely is easier on Global than other servers like JP or maybe even NA. One SBA's burst and failed a QT. You'd be surprised by the scores. Wow. Looking at Alice being used by the AI is actually painful. Watching Alice get played by the AI is actually fucking painful. Holy shit. Oh, that's bad. You're at 1% for NA? Oh, nice. Your global is at top 10% with a crap score. I mean, yeah, that's... The vast majority of people don't try in co-op. That's the thing. The vast majority of people don't try in co-op. That's also the reality. You know, a streamer who lets AI play Alice also thinks that Alice is a trash thing. Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's avoid trashing other streamers, even if they have shitty opinions when it comes to that specifically. I could probably just kill everything here, right? Even though it is objectively a horrendous opinion, let's just leave other content creators out of this. Your hot take is Doro is bad. Doro in the current meta is not doing too hot because she doesn't have good synergies at the moment. Her only real, like, proper synergy would be Privity, but most of the time you're not gonna run Doro Privity. So, without ammo nerfing, she's actually gonna struggle. It's not really a bad hot take, actually, Riz. If you're talking meta-wise. If you're talking design-wise, I'll fight you. She's one of my top 5 favorite Nikas. If we're talking design, we're actually she's still decent in Water Weak, yeah. But she could be better if we had access to, for example, let's imagine you have access to a reverse Bastion Q. Right? A reverse Bastion Q. So essentially, instead of every 10 bullets it refunds 3, instead it gives you, it deletes 3 bullets out of existence. It doesn't even have to convert them into damage, just delete them out of existence. That would be amazing for Dorothy. Yeah, 7.2 fight me even more. Oh my god. 8.4 design-wise fight me. She's a 10. What do you mean? Made buffs, distributed damage, and reload speed. It's not so much the reload speed that is an issue for Dorothy, it's the ammo capacity. Because her cooldown reduction is tied to her firing her final bullet, same for her damage to parts buff to teammates. Because you need that specifically, what ends up happening is that, what's it called? Because of that, her cooldown reduction and even her parts damage bonus ends up being very unreliable. So, if you had a way to proc it more often, so for example, usually you use Privity with her for that reason, she would do significantly better. Just straight up. She would just be way more reliable. That only if she tells me, wait, what the fuck, Dylan? Tend to forget that I don't have... Oops. I forgot to... I forgot to clip her other wing. Oh well. This is fine. Did anyone else get like a bunch of practice from Modernia solo raid to just kill Modernia in tower and other places? Because to me it sure feels like it. The raid already kills you, scares you for low investment players. They'll be fine. The reality is that top 3% is a joke to obtain. Top 50 shouldn't be something that low investments and free-to-play should be generally aiming for. There's gonna be some free-to-plays that will reach top 50, especially if they decide to specialize in one element exclusively. But the reality is that it is still a gacha game. Pay to win is still a thing in the game. You're not gonna have the same fair fight as if you played a non-pay to win game. And I've already experienced that firsthand myself. Core Diff has played some differences in some of the solo raids I have played.
The F.3% is so easy to obtain, why though some they aim players not obtain it despite playing manually.
Fucking Ragnar. I swear to god, man, stop memeing on that content creator, man. That is actually not okay. Never said he was a content creator. We both know I think a lot of people know exactly who you're talking about, especially if I have viewers from Southeast Asia right now. That is your assumption. Do you mean someone else? Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough then. Pay to win doesn't bother you. Have a budget, you'll spend it since you enjoy the game. Your problem is that there's no amount of money you could conceivably spend to get a unit like SNEs. That is also something that I don't like, is that now we're kind of at the mercy of the devs on where they are going to re-release certain Nikas. Now, Summer and Nice, did she get a rerun this year? She did get a rerun this year, didn't she? So now you're gonna have to wait for Shift Up to decide to rerun her. Yeah, she did. So
Fortis uses plausible deniability, just like the CIA.
My god. Still Manix and would make 10 minutes walking hills. Jeez.
大人になるまで待ってさあ出力最大ここで終わりだ 待ってください先生。リローダー。今のいけてた。
Should be fine now.
どこ見てるの？
When does Ali Chen come back, by the way, since the month has rolled over? Ali Chen TTS is back, by the way. You can actually start asking, like, all of the Tanjie TTS are back. The month has already rolled over. They may not rerun SNAs next summer. They didn't rerun the first year winter units past winter. Yeah, they made an announcement for that. So, Shift Up made the incredibly stupid decision, I'm sorry, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, to basically say we will rerun them once, and the second time we will rerun them will not be during the season, but whenever the fuck we decide to do it. And that is, like, from the point of view of a consumer, it's a fucking moronic decision. From the point of view of a gacha trying to create even more FOMO, I mean, sure, but you're just gonna burn out players even more. Nikke already suffers from player burnout like crazy, and suffers a lot from a lack of new players, so it's an objectively moronic decision in every regard. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Was nating for XN last year, but they decided to not rerun her. I feel you on that, Sketch. I actually feel you on that. I find it to be an incredibly moronic decision, and I'm not sugarcoating it. The problem is there is very little incentive for a a certain amount of players to start Nikke because they're never going to catch up to Sync. They're just not gonna catch up. So a lot of people are just not gonna. Oh, Kusa, how's it going? You came here to goon, but there is no ASMR stream with the queen.
I came here to goon, but there's
how's it
no
going,
ASMR
brother?
stream
Thanks a lot
with
for the
the
resub,
queen.
much appreciated. What are you up to? Whoops. Wait, where's my? Oh. I forgot where this song is from. Oh, it's from Zenless Zone Zero. Holy shit. You're playing Marvel's Rivals. Valet, you're seeing the light. Content creation just finished launch. Oh, nice. I don't know, out of habit, I tried to quick scope and I forgot that I didn't have a sniper rifle on any of the slots that I usually have them. That looks so stupid. The recommendation for new players is to barely try. The recommendation for new players is don't bother trying to catch up to the sync level. You can try to do good investments. Like, you can try to do good investments and you will eventually catch up in solo raid to the top 3% population because you only quote-unquote have to do 5 teams for the elements. So you will eventually catch up in solo raid. But in every other aspect of the game, especially one that relies on sync, realistically speaking, you're not catching up. Like, I'm sorry to break it, but realistically, unless you spend a lot of money, you're not catching up to the sync of day 1 players. They will eventually beat... Okay, so they will eventually beat the entirety of campaign and hard campaign before Shift Up releases new ones. That will happen for new players too. So don't get that twisted. The new players will eventually clear all of normal campaign. Eventually, they will clear all of hard campaign. And eventually, they will hit a point where they clear hard campaign faster than Shift Up releases it. It will happen eventually for them too. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna probably take them 2 years like it took us. Maybe even more. But it will eventually happen. Like, that is not a... There's not a doubt in my mind about that. Because Shift Up cannot release Nikkes at the pace... new chapters, I mean. They cannot release new chapters faster than players progress. That's not happening. Players will progress faster than they release chapters. So eventually they will catch up when it comes to hard campaign, to normal campaign and hard campaign. They will eventually clear everything. Union Raid, they're gonna be absolutely fucking insanely far behind because Union Raid is actually sync reliant. So good fucking luck to a new player to make it into a top 10 union. It will only happen if there is enough player turnover that unions will need to start recruiting lower sync players. Might eventually happen. But otherwise, let's assume that the general player base just doesn't quit. Not happening. They're gonna be stuck. Unless they buy a lot of core dust, which is really unfortunate in terms of design. The Gamba is closed. Okay, perfect. So we can go on. Oni, how's it going, homie? Thanks a lot for the raid. Yo, how's it going? What were you up to? Can I have a shout out for Oni? Yo, how's it going? Dude, it's super rare for you. I should be the one calling you boss man. Hold on, you're the one who's gonna be teaching me Tekken. What are we up to? Welcome, Raiders. Girl streamer, fucking hell. Yo, Panda, you know exactly who I am. You've seen me in his chat before. Welcome, Raiders. So I'm a VTuber, gacha variety streamer. I play Wuthering Waves. I play Nikkei. I play Girls Frontline. Zenless Zone Zero currently. And I also play some other games, and I'm going to try to get Oni to teach me Tekken, which is going to be very funny. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. All the Coomer games, exactly. I mean, off stream, I also play Brown Dust 2 and Azure Lane, so it's even more Coomer on that front. But yeah. When you get Rouge from Purple Mold, she's MLB. Oh, that's amazing. That means that she now outscales leader for your Cinderella. But yeah, dude. Azure Lane patch. I haven't had the time to play it. I can't wait to try it out. TT 950 is 2.6. It doesn't matter unless they're never gonna be able to get that right. Players will progress faster than they release content patches. That's a reality. It doesn't matter how you try to slice it. Just look at Yenny. He has fully cleared the entirety of hard campaign before the new chapters before. Feats frontline, yep. You need to lab more Tekken, you're a Guilty Gear player. Celestial Viking, oh my god. I played Guilty Gear a little bit, but I suck at fighting games. I suck at fighting games, because I never really got that much into that part of the gaming. Welcome back, Yemi. So I never really got into those, but I would love to learn to play fighting games eventually. Just need to find the time to play with the homie. Unions are a problem. Every there's like 501 sync. Yeah, I mean, they want free to play players that play really consistently. Will be around 501 sync at the moment. I'll definitely cover you with whatever you need. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can I squeeze this before I waste a bullet? I wasted a couple of bullets, but we're fine. Man, it's gonna be embarrassing though, because I'm like a complete beginner. I'm a total beginner when it comes to fighting games. You're casually 520. I mean, I said most of the free-to-plays, right? You can be higher, especially if you open like all of the 4 dust boxes. But most day 1 players are gonna be somewhere in the 501 to 521 range. Gotta break the tentacle before it slams into me.
Drinking water ASMR.
Oh, thanks a lot for the hydrate. Much appreciated, Kitra. Holy heck, how the game has changed. I mean, yeah, kinda. Welcome to Anomaly Interception, Kraken. This is our new daily interception. Can I generate burst in time? Probably not.
フルアクティブクラウン王国の光永遠の幸せな世界一撃で切
Yeah.
ってやろう
Also, it looks a little bit different in the sense that I'm also like one of the sweater people in Nikke. But yeah, this is the new special interception. I think you haven't seen it because you quit before it was a thing, right, Oni?
花見でもどうだ一撃で切って
So they
やろう
basically put solo raid bosses as
ちょっと待っててくださいね
the special interception
待って
bosses
てくださいね
to try to make it a little bit less, you know,
フルアクティブクラウン王国の
how do I put it?
永遠の幸せ
Less mundane would probably be the best way to
一斉
describe
射
it.
撃気が散るな
どこだちょっと待っててくださいね
So now you have like all of these bosses that require like specialized elemental comps and
花見で
everything.
もどうだ
So for example, this one is weak to wind. That's why I'm using Scarlet Black Shadow too.
ちょっと待っててくださいね
気が散るな
どこだ
長引きそうだ
I just gotta time out anyways. Doesn't matter.
目で見る必要はありません
There we go.
時間
The
が
max
かかり
rewards
すぎた
are
いつもならもっと
It is a
早く終
Kraken
わっていたのにな
you're a cheap to play who started around Chainsaw Man and you're casually 510. Yeah. I mean, I was saying 501 because the people that are trying to optimize their core dust, for example, me, haven't really cracked open their core dust, right? I could be much higher if I really opened everything. You also cosplay Baiken. Wait, seriously? Baiken is one of my favorite characters from Guilty Gear, actually. We must farm hard now. By God. Yeah, a lot of things. Today's a casual stream. Let Oni shows Ali's true form. Wait, what? Did I accidentally press... Wait, what? Was I in mock battle the entire time? Oh my God. Okay. Okay, you clear Kraken every day
Well,
now.
fuck you.
Oh my God. That's gonna have to wait after Kraken then, Oni. I mean, Ragnar. Holy shit. Okay, let's just finish Kraken up real quick. Yeah, your Asuka is like core 7,
ク
isn't
ラウン
she?
王国の光一緒に花見
Don't
で
worry,
も
don't
どうだ
worry.
一撃で切ってや
You're
ろう
just gonna have to wait a little bit. Well, I can't believe that I misclicked and just pressed,
もう一度行く気がつフルアクティブ
I can't believe that I mispressed that and went into mock battle the entire time. Holy shit. Oh, that was a waste of time.
どこだちょっと待っててくださいねどこだ
フルアクティブクラウン王国の光一緒に
Better than the opposite mistake. You did that yesterday and tried to quit battle, instead regretted your 2
もう
boxes.
一度行く
Ooh, that stings. That honestly stings when that happens.
気が散るな
ちょっと待っててくださいね
フルアクティブクラウン王国の光永遠の幸せな世界時が来たわ
I really love that they give us like that you can put a setting that essentially gives you like a pseudo bullet time.
どこだ
フルアクティブクラウン
When you burst.
一緒に花見でもどうだ
私
Go.
が先頭に立ちます皆さん攻撃をちょっと待っててください
But
ね
yeah, sweating so much he actually warms up in mock battle before doing Kraken. Can you imagine that?
フルアクティブ
That would be the Giga Chad move.
永遠の幸せ
That would be the absolute. Ooh, I managed to squeeze in a double hit there with Alice because the tentacles were in front. Forget I could do that optimization.
長引きそうだ
こんなものはいつもどこだ
すぐに戻るわフルアクティブクラウン王国の光一緒に花見でもどうだターゲット
Is that for your special interception bosses? Wait, what?
散るな
ちょっと待って
Oh, for the warm up, you mean?
もう一度行く
ちょっと待っててくださいね
もう一度行くフルアクティ
I mean, it would make sense to warm up a little bit if you have to giga mold every time. This may look super moldy, but I'm actually not trying that hard.
どこだ
Because I already know my timelines anyways.
ブクラウン王国の
I'm surprised I haven't set up the full auto level 7 team on
全
Kraken.
力を尽くすのよ
I don't have the invested Nikkes to do that.
ちょっと待ってて
I
ください
might be able to soon because now I have MLB Asuka a while, but... Okay, on this one I actually do make it in time.
クラウン王国の光永遠の幸せな世界私が先頭に立ちます皆さん攻撃を
So the interesting part is that stage 7 is where the max rewards are at. So I actually don't need to keep fighting right now. There we go. Train is always Giga Moldy. Yeah, Train is super moldy. So okay, so we have one rock so far. We have one Roka so far, gamblers. Let's see if we can actually get more. One rock? 0 rocks. Okay, so I guess Doubter Gang wins, huh? Wow, 2 rocks out of full burst weekend. Full cuck weekend, my ass. Holy shit. That is so bad. That is actually so bad. Oh, odds are... yoink. Delay that. Delay that. Say no to ads. Like, Jeff, you're not getting your ads right now. Let's pay out. Holy shit. Yeah, it's fucking full cock weekend, my man. It's fucking insane. Ragnar redeemed that. I'm surprised that you're not saving that for my VTuber debut, though. Which will be in a few months, probably. Assuming everything goes right. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. You have enough points for the VTuber debut as well. Rock economy is always suffering. It always is. It always seriously is. Okay, so gotta relaunch it. Hello. Okay. Let's go arena. This is good. Ragnar is a big spender, clearly. I mean, Ragnar, I don't think he misses almost any of my streams. I think it's between Ragnar and Noir for the longest streak. Yeah, Oni is just on. Yeah, Oni is chilling. Let's see. I kind of hate you for this, Ragnar. Honestly, I didn't need this on my day today. I seriously did not need this on my day. Let's see.
No. Time to start. You're excited now? You shouldn't be excited for this. This is just a stupid redeem that comes from not last year's, but the previous year's birthday subathon. So this was supposed to be a for fun one-time thing, and it eventually became a redeem. So I'm stuck becoming an anime girl at the whims of Chet. Queen, yeah, I see you all being all happy and everything. I freaking despise you all. After school alley, oh my god. Ragnar tends to try to redeem it every time someone that he doesn't know raids me, like a friend of mine raiding me like Unzer. Oh, can I have a shout out for Mr. Dark as well, who just unlurked to say looking? My god. Perfect sound gacha.
Dylan,
Tell me about
996 asked me,
I hate this
would
so much.
Ali
Why
Chan
do you guys
peg?
enjoy this stupid redeem so much?
The mystery of Ali Chan's preferences. Let's keep it a bit mysterious, shall we? Now back to the chaos and gacha madness. Who's ready for some emotional damage in those pulls?
I should probably update Ali to Tia's voice, actually. I think I should actually update it. That AA responds, yeah. It takes a lot to try to circumvent her filters. Oh yeah, AI Ali Chen is really good at dodging in general. It's just that people eventually figured out how to sidestep her filters.
Awu, all hail the queen! Awu, when she speaks, I bark! Awu, when she wants to
no.
sit, I
Okay,
become her chair!
Hold on, I'm gonna have to actually terminate that one.
Fortis Arcana asked me, write an essay on gacha chaos and madness, but
'Cause
replace
if you-
every other word with D's nuts. D's nuts,
Oh god, Rhino,
the
you're gonna
D's nuts
consume all
chaos
of the
and
points
D's
for
nuts
this month
madness.
with that.
D's nuts gacha, D's nuts games. D's nuts have, D's nuts
Every
grip,
time you guys
D's
do
nuts
that,
players.
you
D's
consume
nuts with
a
D's
massive
nuts,
amount
A
of,
D's nuts,
of
unique
characters.
D's nuts.
I'm actually gonna have to skip that one because we have a set amount of characters per month. And if you guys start spamming that, it's not even gonna be a quarter of the month and we're gonna be out of Ali-chan TTS. Yeah, like, avoid those type of, like, super long messages, please, please, please. Unless you guys wanna end up, like, by the middle of the month with no Ali-chan TTS, which is honestly not fun for everyone. 07 tokens. The problem is that, yeah, basically, Ali-chan TTS works on a certain amount of characters per month. We have 20,000 characters per month. And Ragnar's TTS would have consumed hundreds. So yeah, I really gotta put a stop to those type of or at least wait a little bit longer into the month, please. Because otherwise you guys are gonna finish all of the characters in 1 week. It's not your fault every question is so these nuts, yeah. The drop 445 is gonna make you bald. Oh my god. Is that where you're gonna try to redeem a freaking handhold or something? Oh yeah, 20,000 is like super low. That's the problem. It sounds like a lot, but 20,000 characters is actually very little. Let's see. Does anyone in Global want to do some co-op? I could do some co-op carries real quick. Let's just put this here. I'll put it on 5 minutes. There we go. Oh, the Persona song. Then, who remembers listening to this song back in the day? Playing Persona 3? Man, this hit in the feels so hard back in the day. I remember that. Oh my god. If you haven't played Persona 3, by the way, Oni, I don't know if you're still here, homie. Absolutely play Persona 3 Reload. They did the original Persona 3 title justice. Memories of School, I think it's called. Oh no, this one is called I Will Protect You. It's a remix of the Memories of School, I believe.
The Queen has issued her verdict. Everyone must play Persona 3 for Her Highness.
He's McDonald's right now. My god. You love listening to the remixes of Persona 3 songs, especially a few mates from mods. They really are amazing, aren't they? Promise Maxwell won't help that much. She will help quite a bit. You have no idea. It's not gonna be like game changer, but it will be significantly better than having to run something like sugar or soda. Bye, thanks. It would join you, but you're clearing your towers on it. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely. Like, don't worry. You're downloading person as we speak. Wait, really? I don't find a struggle in bursting just because I have right head. Why would you want a reason not to run Soda? Every time she reloads, she makes you happy? Oh my god. Another sad day to be on NA. I mean, yeah, I know that most of my viewers are on NA, but... or in Southeast Asia, but... like, let's just paste this again in chat for those who... yeah, I know. I'll just paste it again in chat just so that people can join in. You'll finish your story and you'll join? I mean, sure. Don't feel obliged, because if we can't find people, I'll just fish for someone. The fuck is Kazu still doing online? Go to bed, Kazu. Haven't you been awake, like, since frickin' early in the morning? By god. Let's see. How much time has passed since Ragnar redeemed? I believe it took me a little bit to do it, but okay, 6 minutes. So we have, give or take, 12 minutes of this hell still going. I mean, Laplace, if you have Laplace treasure, sure, that helps. I don't have Laplace treasure, and I don't plan on getting Laplace treasure. I could also run Snow Red Hood, technically, on the AR week. Ben, it really takes me back the, I will protect you. The little freaking piano notes there. Oh my god. Oh, but I love the Persona games so much. The Persona games are one of those game series that are just my top series of all time. Like they're within that they're definitely making that list of like amongst the game series that I love most out of everything I've ever played. I really want to play ReFantazio as well. I haven't played that, and I really want to play Persona 3 Reload. You prefer the Arrowgate version? What the fuck? La Cope? The fuck are you on about, Kisa? The Persona games for you, or may you have to choose? Oh, that's a tough choice. Wait, we haven't handed out the results of the Gamba, really? Oh, there we go. Oh, Laplace equals like Cope. I see. Yeah, I mean, I personally find Lapchan to be really cool. If there's anyone on Global that wants to join in, otherwise we'll just go as is and we'll just do a quick 3x then. Because we can probably carry someone into top 10% easily. Have you done the sound redeem for the gacha? I haven't had the time to add it. I'm gonna add it tonight. Yes, Izzy? Okay. I'll give you again the code. I'll run a 30-second ad break right now to delay the inevitable. Zuzu said he was joining, but then we can do another run for you, King. Okay, amongst you guys, I'm probably gonna be playing Scarlet Black Shadow, unless you guys have better than 90%, 20, 30% attack and something. the hell? Why can't I... Lower, actually... Jeff really wants his bag. I tried to delay the ads. I tried to put a smaller set of ads first. And I still cannot avoid the 3-minute ads. Holy shit. Jeff really wants his bag. I think your rap is stronger than mine, yeah. Okay, so Yelens and I will play Scarlet Black Shadow. I'm guessing we can have Yami play Rappy? Or, SRDF can go Alice. And Zuzu, you can go... I mean, Zuzu can go Rappy, actually. And Yami can go, Crown. So, yeah, we can go with that. Old gem, really? So I guess we can go with that. Okay, let's start out. So Yemi goes Crown, Zuzu goes Rappy Red Hood. Avoid shooting during the QTs, Zuzu, so that we don't explode. And then SRDSDF can go Alice. Yep, Alice, there we go. I think it's it's Jeezy, isn't it? You're right, exploding just hearing my natural voice, damn. Okay, so... for top 1%, we can just hit it normally. So there's no need to rush super fast the QTs, just play it safe.
クラウン王国の光のも一緒に花見でもどうだ私が先頭に立ちます皆さん気が散るな長引きそうだ気が散るなもう一度行く
So that way we'll be able to get like
長引きそうだもう一度行く
Oh no. Ah, damn. Rip. We can retry that. Let's see. Okay, Ragnar's surprise redeem has completely expired, so say goodbye to Ali-chan. And... Ada, sayonara.
I'm back, fuckers. Holy shit. That lasted longer than I wanted. Okay, hopefully that didn't break my VTuber model though. Okay, there we go. We can just rerun it, I guess. No, Kegji, time to unfollow, seriously. Are you guys really gonna say that, huh? Don't be a Tsunsun, you know you enjoy being queen. Absolutely not. You weren't finished? Rip. Okay, let's try this again. Same team on the same people. Basically... Scarlet Black Shadow can clear a certain amount of QTEs. Just play it safe. Alice can do a good amount of the set of QTEs. Otherwise, you can... If it's too... Like, Yemi can definitely take care of a good amount of QTEs. and I can take care of like the outer left one, for example. If not, Zuzu can just go leader and help out. Yeah, that also works. You can go leader if that works out better for you. Yeah, leader also works out. That was wild, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. Try to imagine the reactions people had when this thing first came out. Because I did that as a random surprise on the Wheel of Punishment on my first birthday streamathon. So not last year, but the year before. You know how I do like Wheels of Punishments every time I do a birthday streamathon thing? That was the surprise on the wheel. Somebody somehow freaking hit it on their first donation. So it was quite the reaction. Yeah, so GZ, you can also help out with it. Okay. No, so the SBSs really need to not hit too close, because they will cleave. So we're just gonna run it again so that I can carry you guys to a rank. Basically on SBS, try to avoid hitting the QTs unless absolutely necessary, and try to do it really safely, because your attacks cleave essentially. Month reset. Didn't we reach that tier? Visual novel stream 1. Yeah, I still need to set up all of that, yeah. I have everything saved up, by the way. I haven't forgotten. I have everything in my notes and everything. I just haven't taken the time to set all of those streams up, because they do require preparation. There's still basically the free crowd control Shadow of the Earth 3 stream that we have to do. We have the next video topic, I'm already working on it. So that one is in the works. Free account reviews for a week, that has already been done. Horror stream drinking game, I need to find the day that actually works for me to do it. ASMR stream, again, I need to prepare that as well. Because I don't know shit about ASMR, so I'm trying to learn. And then we have the voice acting a visual novel stream. So those are like the last tiers that we have left over. Oh. Can't get in team. Oh, let me unlock this for you. Let me give you the... There we go, there's the code. So yeah, we do have those things. I haven't forgotten, it's just a matter of setting up those streams. Because I've had a lot of stuff that happened in between then and now that prevented me from doing a lot of things. Between health issues and other stuff. But I haven't forgotten, I still have them in my notes. I still have them on my Twitter as well. I will do them. Okay, there we go. Let's just start matching then. I'll probably set up the free Shadow of the Earth tree for next week. That one is definitely easier to set up. I just need to reinstall crowd control and everything. And after that, the other ones are going to need a little bit of extra setup. Bunny Garden stream. Where's your account review? Oh yeah, that's true. I do owe you that account review. That's true. I don't know if we'll have time today, but we can do that next week as well, I guess. We can do it on Tuesday. Oh wait, do I have my doctor's appointment again on Tuesday? I'll set up a schedule for next week. I'll post it on Twitter, on Discord and everything. We can definitely do something. So the main three people that are gonna be doing the QTs are essentially gonna be leader. There we go. Oh, rip. So basically, leader, Crown, and Alice need to do the QTs. GZ, okay, let's just do it this way. GZ, do you have a good Scarlet Black Shadow? We can swap. I can do Alice. It's probably gonna be easier if I do the QTs. Do you have a good SBS, GZ? It's definitely gonna be lower score, but 90%, 22% attack. Yeah, it's gonna be slightly lower score, but yeah, you go Scarlet Black Shadow, I go Alice. That's gonna be probably faster. So the only people doing the QTEs should be Alice. So basically me, Zuzu, and Yami. Though I can probably do a good chunk of the QTEs. SR15? Yeah. I mean, I figured you must have a Herdolid SR15. Zuzu, you take care of the QTs closest to you. Yami takes care of the QTs probably on the far right, if you can. I'll take care of the center and then of a bunch of them. Okay. Time to do it this way. I need to just remove from my muscle memory of bursting, though. I need to be careful with that. Okay. Okay, there we go. That way we'll be able to get you guys a top, probably... I mean, probably top 1%, right? With these two SBSs, we should be able to get you guys top 1%. So the SBS that is not bursting should be the one breaking the circles, while the Scarlet Black Shadow that... Oh, so the one that is bursting just continues hitting the core. The one that is not bursting breaks the circles. That's the split. You're not bursting in COP, you just one-hand the game. Tell me about it. I'm barely paying attention to the game at the moment. Like, I'm barely paying attention to the game right now. I'm just doing my rhythm Alice and just reading chat. You're about to burst. Oh my god. He is probably... Autoplay is the best. There's no autoplay in COP, unfortunately, but yeah. Autoplay does make the game a lot more chill. Right now, all I'm doing is just doing the clicking rhythm of Alice, and that's about it. I don't know how many of you viewers used to, like, know what Nikkei even is. Since most of them are, like, FGC players. I would bet that some of them probably play Wuthering Waves or maybe Zenless Zone Zero, but not, I wouldn't bet on them playing Nikkei. That I will say. I don't know. Call it a stereotype or a hunch, but... Unless they're gooners like us, in which case, okay. Would be really funny though if some of them did. So this is on pace for what? 1.1 bill, I think? Yeah, this is on pace for 1.1 bill. Should be an easy top 1% for you guys. There are a shitload of Tekken Nika players. Wait, seriously? Wait, seriously? It's like Eddie spam on Tekken? Oh my god. Wait, seriously, that is so unexpected. I would have thought like maybe they would be more on Zenless Zone Zero or Wuthering Waves where there's like some transferable skills rather than freaking Niku. That is so surprising. Oh my god. Yeah, so the way I explain the Alice quick shooting that I'm doing is that you want to do like 210 MS hold down and like 20 MS in between shots. Like you release and you go into the next shot. That's like the rhythm. Oh. Did Yami disconnect? Oh, I guess we're not hitting 1 bill then. Should be more than enough for top 1%. Why can't you burst? Oh, maybe you got the bug from co-op, where if you burst too quickly, sometimes it bugs out the game and you can't burst anymore. But this should be more than enough for a top 1%. Maybe Zuzu can check out. Yeah, no worries, GZ. Just check Zuzu if you got your top 1%. And then the carry should be done. Your burst icon wasn't there. What the fuck? How does that happen? I believe it should be enough, right? Let me just double check. What is the bottom parse looking like? 1 bill, so 200 mil under the bottom 100 parse should be enough for top 1% actually, yeah. Gotta go other dailies? Yeah, no worries. Should be enough. Oh, there's my medicine. Sorry about that. 0.37%. Okay, that's enough, yeah. Easily, where did I put my medication? I do need to take my meds. Because otherwise, I'll get sicker. Yoink. And yoink. There we go. Sorry you guys had to hear the alarm, but I'll have to, yeah. I'll keep that alarm, because if I don't have the alarm, that's the problem. I will forget to take my my night medication, which will then screw over my health. Otherwise, he turns into Yandere Psycho Stalker Killer. Did I show you guys? Okay, there is a little bit of a sneak peek to my VTuber model. For those who haven't seen it yet, a small sneak peek to one of the faces that my VTuber model will be able to do. There it is. Just a small sneak peek. How do you guys like that? I'm pretty sure a bunch of people in chat are just losing right now. The surprise peekaboo phase, yep. I have another expression that I could show you guys, just as a little bit of a showcase. Yamete Ali-chan. I wanted to have like the you guys know like the round sunglasses that they have in some of the Hong Kong movies. I wanted to have one of those, so I actually also requested for that to be made. But yeah, we have like the the smile that makes it everyone lose it. The Perry glasses, is that what they're called? I don't know exactly like what they're called, but I've seen them in like some old Hong Kong movies that I watched like many years ago. I was like, okay, I really need to put those as well in. Oh yeah, recruit 1 Nikkei. I need to recruit. Recruit 1 Nikkei. Yoink daily free pool. But yeah, I used to watch like a lot of like the older Hong Kong movies. Freaking Bruce Lee, freaking some of the old movies where Jackie Chan was in before he actually went to Hollywood. I freaking also like some of the more modern ones as well. I watched like Ip Man. I don't know how many of you guys have watched Ip Man. I fucking love the first Ip Man movie. It was so good. And I fucking lost it at the versus the karate black belts and everything. It was so good. Ip Man was amazing. You also love it? Oh my god. Ip Man was so freaking... It was so well choreographed. I loved it. Yeah, the fight against the black belt was amazing. Yeah, Donnie Yen is freaking an amazing actor. Yeah, I love the fight against the black belt. It was so good. Man, like, that got my blood pumping so much. Because I used to do a lot of martial arts as well. So just watching that was, like, so cool. I was like, oh, man. I know it's not realistic, but holy shit, is it cool, right? Holy shit, is it cool. Man, like, I swear to God, like, Hong Kong, like, the Hong Kong movie scene knows how to make proper martial art movies, like, really fucking well. I just can't every time. Oh, it's so awesome. There's one game that I've actually, 10, give me 10, yep. Oh, it was so sick. It was so freaking sick. There is one game that I also want to buy and play. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this game, but I really want to play it on stream someday. It's called Shifu. Yeah, the glasses like Morin. Have you guys ever heard of the game Shifu? You like the silly like Kung Fu Hustle? Yeah. Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer. Okay, who has watched Shaolin Soccer? That was the pinnacle of fucking hilarious with mixing martial arts and humor. I fucking loved it. There's a film planned for Shifu? Really? Yeah, Shaolin Soccer was so much fun. I freaking loved the shit out of it. It was so dumb. I loved it. Shifu, your buddy played it. He's also a martial arts film guy. Wait, really? Damn, nice. He must have loved the crap out of it. Because Shifu, from what I've seen, looked so much fun. I want to actually get that game and play it. Because, like, for anyone that, like, likes, like, those, like, martial art movies, martial art themed stuff and everything, Shifu looks amazing. The goat Shaolin Soccer. Oh my god. The fucking nerd. I mean, honestly, you do have to be somewhat nerdy to really love, like, martial arts to some extent. Especially, like, the traditional ones. Like, holy shit. Oh, man. Like, it brings back so many memories. You love Stephen Chow so much. Tell me about it. Oh, wait, we have another Dark Knight. Dark Knight dopamine now. Dude, he's the youngest guy in our group, and he loves the old man shit. I can imagine. It's so much fun. One of the reasons why, for example, I was so into Blade and Soul. Yeah, he's a fucking legend. One of the reasons why I was so much into Blade and Soul initially, the Korean MMO, was because initially Blade and Soul was like very heavily like fantasy martial arts themed. And the class that thanks for the follow, much appreciated, Dark Knight Dopamine. And the class that I personally mained initially was KFM, also known as Kung Fu Master, because it was so much fun to play in early Blade and Soul, because it really felt like that kind of like fantasy but still realistic martial arts fighting style that you would use. Was so much fun. Like, you would kick and punch and even iron shoulder the shit out of enemies. I love all of that, like, nerdy martial arts stuff. Which is also why I'm interested into getting a little bit into Tekken and stuff, but I just need to find the time for that. Oh my god. I need to stretch a little bit. Welcome back, Zal. You know, there are some serious legends in the Hong Kong movie scenes. There's also like not just like martial arts movies, but even like police and other inspiring movies. Have you guys ever played Sleeping Dogs? I think that was the name, right? I think it was called Sleeping Dogs. That thing was fucking amazing. Holy shit. Yeah, it was called Sleeping Dogs. That shit, like, okay. It might not be for everyone, but that shit was so good. Japan made a show on Sleeping Dogs, really. For those who don't know Sleeping Dogs, I'll show you guys on stream real quick what it looks like. Such a freaking awesome game, too. It's kind of like if GTA was in Hong Kong. That's the best description I can give you guys. It's like if GTA was in Hong Kong. Never played it, watched the game movie, reminded you of Hot Wheel the game. Oh, damn. It's kind of like the best description I can give. It was such a good game. But I just love like those style of things. I love the aesthetics of like 90s, early 90s, late 80s Hong Kong. Hot Wheelman. Oh, I see. I was a bit confused, but I was like, huh, okay. I mean, I'm not too sure I know that game. Like, I just love those aesthetics of like, you know, 80s to early 90s Hong Kong. Like, I know it was like not fun for the people that lived in that place called Kowloon, but the aesthetics that came out of the walled city. So, the district of Kowloon in Hong Kong was called the walled city. And the reason for that is that it looked hold on. is because it was a beast of a freaking district. Incredibly dangerous at the time to be in. Like, crime rate was through the roof. It was basically like worse than like it was like the freaking worst. For a lack of better word, it was like the worst ghetto in the entirety of Hong Kong, like near Hong Kong. It's not exactly in Hong Kong, but a little bit outside of Hong Kong. And it looked like this, right? It was infamous. But if you guys think like all of those cyberpunk aesthetics that we see in games and in movies and everything, where you have like all of these towers on top of each other and all of these buildings next to each other and everything, those aesthetics come, like these type of aesthetics come because of the history of Kowloon being a reality, actually. Which is really interesting as fuck, if you ask me. Shit story, but nice car gameplay, I see. Like, you guys know these type of aesthetics, like, for example, these, like this, that was the reality of some people, but it gave us also some really cool aesthetics. And this was what it looked like from outside, like the district of Kowloon. Because they just stacked on top of each other and everything. It was a crazy place. Nowadays, it got raised many years ago, and it became a kind of gentrified district. So this is what Kowloon looks like now. This is what Kowloon district looks like these days. Completely different from the hotbed of, like, you know, poverty and crime that it used to be. Yeah, it is still like that in some places, but a lot of movies, like Hong Kong movies and stuff, and those aesthetics that came to the West come from, like, those aesthetics come a lot from the history of Hong Kong and Kowloon. Oh yeah, there's a lot of places that are still like that. The shoebox department aesthetic and everything. I mean, you just gotta go to some places in Eastern Europe and in Russia. And, I mean, many other places. It's kind of like also the influence that, for example, the Brazilian favelas have on some of the movie aesthetics, you know, where they go into those places where there's the cartels and all that danger. Well, the favelas gave those aesthetics to those type of movies that are set like in South America and everything. Kowloon gave the other aesthetics that we see like in games and in movies. Thank you for Bruce Lee made Hong Kong kung fu movies famous. True. If it wasn't for Bruce Lee, it wouldn't have been as big as it was. And I'm a huge fan. Like, my favorite Bruce Lee movie has to be Enter the Dragon. As basic as that sounds, my favorite movie for Bruce Lee was Enter the Dragon. It's not even close. And I've watched a few. I'm just that basic. I'm just that basic, but I freaking love them. But yeah, I gotta thank Bruce Lee for popularizing Hong Kong movies, because I personally would have probably never discovered them if it wasn't for Bruce Lee popularizing them. And then through, like, older family members loving that, showing that to me. Because I was a kid in the 90s. You have a problem, Yemi? What up? What up, Yemi? But yeah, it was freaking amazing. Even with two Nikas in squad, you're in blue CP normal mode. I mean, yeah, that's the reality of it. It's 10 to midnight. I think this is a good spot to raid someone and end it for tonight. I know I promised originally gacha variety, but then I just got so much into yapping. I'm sorry. That I just kind of got sidetracked. Hard campaign took a little bit more effort than I anticipated. But next week I will for sure do more gacha variety. That is 100% certain. I don't want to play Nikke every single day, only Nikke every stream. That ain't gonna fly for me. But yeah. So let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Wait, who is in the same category at the moment? Let's see. You know what? Mr. Dark, how long has he been up? If he's gonna end soon, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick him. He's been up for 7 hours. He's probably ending soon. Okay. Yeah, he's been up for 7 hours. He's 100% ending soon. Yesenia, how long has she been up? 3 hours. She streams like 8 hours, so let's just send you guys over to Yesenia. But yeah, thanks a lot to everyone that dropped by. Really appreciate it. And thanks again for the raid, Oni. Really, really appreciate it, homie. And I wish I could catch your streams more often, but time zones just make it DJing for me. Thank God you were about to end. Yeah, I double checked because I was like, I'm pretty sure that I saw him streaming earlier today. Fucking hell. Also, go back to your stream. Like, focus on your viewers, my dude. But yeah, cheers everyone. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on Monday, I believe. But yeah, have a good night. Yeah, Dark is just stream sniping. Peace out. I guess the raid thingy didn't catch all of you, because it says 32 out of 38. Well, I guess some of you will get stuck here, because the raid is going out in 30 seconds. But yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll send it early and see you guys on Monday.